Okay.
Oh my god. I love it.
You're alive.
You all find yourselves laying down in one position or another. The room is warm, and you hear and smell the light crackle of a fire. As your eyes slowly open, you see a large fireplace on the east wall. Around you, you can see what look to be stuffed hounds sitting in rapt attention. You look around and you see people who are unfamiliar to you. What do you do?
Stranger danger. I'm going to the corner.
Does anybody know where we are?
First, I remember I was in my home typing. Where's my typewriter?
Am I in a chair?
You are in a chair. Actually, sorry. Yes, you are in a very comfortable chair. A little bit plush.
Is it dirty?
No, it is actually immaculately clean.
What is happening?
Did you guys drug me and bring me here?
I don't even know what here is.
No. Are these cabinets or desks or?
Those are tables.
Okay.
I'd like to look around the room for the.
Okay.
I mean, I don't think-
It's easy enough to find. There's a doorway on the south wall.
This
Well, I
isn't
don't
the
know.
break room. This isn't the break room. Where am I? I check myself. Are my clothes on? Have I been defiled?
No, all of your clothes are just fine. You're dressed the same as you were not a half hour ago.
Do I have my bugs?
You have a small jar of little lightning bugs.
Yes!
What equipment do we have on us, if we rifle through our...
Currently, you have nothing. The only thing you have is the clothes that you were wearing, and a couple, you have a pen and paper, a little notepad where you kept most of your conspiracy notes.
Oh, good. CIA didn't get this one yet.
Ethan, while you don't have your typewriter, you do
I just
have...
have my idea notebook?
Yes, you have your notebook with you.
Okay.
I assume I still have my medallion.
You do.
Okay.
I assume my nothing is not misplaced.
No. Your adoption papers, however, are in your back pocket.
Got it.
I want to rifle around for some clue as to where this place is.
Okay. Actually, next to you, sitting on the table between you and Brittany, you find a note.
Okay.
And it is in your journal.
I'm gonna stand up and examine the room a little bit more.
Okay.
I think I'll start with the bookshelf. Or whatever this is.
It
cabinet.
is just a
Oh,
table.
lovely.
Okay.
It is...
I would like to
Go ahead.
look for windows or anything like that. Are there any?
So you look out these windows
What is
here,
going on?
and you see a kind of a darkened hill. Trees are lining the walkway that lead away from the house. You can't see if there's a village beyond. It is covered by what looks to be a darkened forest.
Is there anything stopping me from walking outside the outside?
This door? If you want to check it.
Sir,
Can you ping the door? I can't see.
This door.
sir, I think it might be a good idea if we
Oh,
go.
wait. Am I...
Before we go anywhere, there is a note here. In this house, a beast resides. Only escape will spare your lives. 9 hours you have to find the key to leave this house a memory. So that probably means the front door is locked.
Ooh, treasure hunt! Peter Akimoto's great at treasure hunt.
So,
It's the
Mick,
damn CIA. They finally found me. Guys, I'm going to need you to stay calm. We've all probably been poisoned with ricin. The antidote is somewhere here in this room.
Oh my gosh, I can't be poisoned. I have to
Deja
go with
vu.
my boyfriend Jeremiah to the mall on Friday. I can't be poisoned right now. I can't. This is not happening.
You got to keep a level head. Don't get crazy. Now, everybody help me tear this room apart so that we can make sure that there's no FBI hiding behind any of these.
Excuse me, skinny old man. Don't call me crazy, okay? I get enough of that.
Alright, I'm gonna stay away from the dogs that just sounded like they were growling.
Yeah, are the
Nope.
dogs moving?
Back up.
Nope.
Where's that noise?
so the noise came from this corner.
Do I
I'm
see
still freaking
anything
out.
that could be a weapon? A knife? A letter opener?
Yeah, I'm looking for.
Nothing that you can see. Just
Can I pick up a chair?
You can. As you go to grab this chair here, though, you notice that this chair up here slowly slides back into the corner.
The chair I was in?
The chair that you were in.
Hell is going on?
On its own?
On its own.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, man.
Oh no.
What'd that note say? Something about a key?
Yes.
I don't like this room.
Has someone
Oh,
tried the
no.
door yet?
I'm about to, so I'm
no.
going to that door right now.
Yes. Let's look at. I'm keeping my eye on the corner dog while he's checking the door.
Can Peter open the door?
Yes,
Um,
you can.
Peter's opening the door and running the hell out of it.
I don't.
Wait.
We need to stick together.
Peter, I think I'll do.
And you hear the sound of the grandfather clock in the hall chiming the 11th hour.
We have 9 hours. We need to be quick and thorough with this.
The game has begun.
I don't know what you
What
said.
then?
Government agents. All right.
DM, is there a loose, leg on the table or any of the chairs?
Everything seems to be fairly solid. Nothing is out of repair.
Is there anything taped beneath the table or any of the chairs?
Not that you can find.
Any
All right.
candles on the mantelpiece?
Nope.
Can
What
I?
about
What's on the table in front of me?
This table?
This table.
You see what look to be like scratch marks from nails.
Okay.
Is there a fire in the fireplace or just ash?
There is an actual fire in the fireplace.
Is there anything burning besides wood?
Not that you can find.
Is
Since
this,
I
a
heard-
world where, is this a world where we would have had cell phones? Because I do work at Hollister, so just
You
need
can
to
check
know.
your pockets if you'd like.
I desperately look for my cell phone.
It is not there.
Oh, we have to get out of here. This is nuts.
Why do
So,
you keep
I'm
checking
freaking
the
out
press
right now.
for your phone?
You open the
What
door.
is happening?
This
Yes.
thing still.
It has not growled at all since the first. Peter, you open the door and you see
Circle
the open
stairs.
hallway.
Circle stairs. Circle stairs. Wait, no, I'm scared. No circle stairs. I don't know where I'm going.
I'm here.
I'm just a
There.
12-year-old boy.
Okay. In this room, you see above the mantle of the fireplace, there is another fire going. It seems to be fairly well lit in here. The image of what looks to be a young nobleman. He's got what looks to be a bear fur cloak, a large woodsman's axe that he's holding down to his side, and a large sack over his shoulders. And as
Does it
you
look- Does it
Go
look
ahead.
like a character that I have written about in one of my books? Like an adventure book that I've written?
It seems familiar,
Oh,
Does it
But
seem like
not-
somebody has studied?
no. That can't be
And-
possible.
as you are observing it, the fireplace suddenly flashes.
Nope. Nope.
And when your vision finally returns to you, in the place of the nobleman is this hunched figure, tattered bear cloak, face drawn into this long, mournful howl. Eyes are black and hollow. And it seems to be reaching towards the painting.
Nobody
Nope.
go
Does
near
it-
the painting.
Does it seem
DM,
familiar?
Back away. That's some weird.
Okay, DM, I need to know if my phone is in this room. Can I look under the table and the chair, please?
You can look everywhere you want.
I'm looking under all of this shit.
Okay, roll an investigation for me.
I'm gonna roll.
I'm gonna
It's a
roll.
-1. It's a 7.
I'm sorry, your phone is not here. Maybe if one of your friends could call it for you, but you can't text them to ask.
God. And now I'm in the room by myself. I'm in the room by myself now.
Yes, you are.
You guys, hello! Don't just leave me in here. Jesus.
Hey,
Well, then keep up.
somebody
Can I
grab a.
Once we're all
Somebody
out,
grab
I'm
a chair.
shutting that door.
Okay,
can
shut the
I
door.
listen to see if there's to hear anything behind? Is this a door or a window?
That is a door. And when you listen to it, you hear the ticking of a clock.
DM,
Yes.
may I use Control Flame to replicate the flash that the fire did? That changed the painting?
You can.
I'm going to do that.
The painting is still the same.
Hmm.
The
Ticking.
image of this creature.
There's ticking, guys.
It might be the clock that we heard earlier.
Okay, we need to be fast and we need to be thorough. Little girl, Brittany, you said your name is? You read the. Wait, who had.
I did.
Oh, I'm so sorry. You read that one more time. These government sources, they can play tricks on you. You gotta really read stuff.
In this house, a beast resides. Only escape will spare your lives. 9 hours you have to find the key to leave this house in memory.
Okay, so we just need a key, and then we can just go home, right? Like that's.
You want to open this door here?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. You open
Does
the
anyone
door.
have a key? Has anyone checked for a key?
I'm gonna
And-
look under the staircase over here.
Okay.
Along the...
Nothing
Yeah,
seems
we
to be
could
hidden under the staircase. Mostly just darkened corners. Looks like a good place to hide, maybe.
Make sure that we all stay in the same room. No getting isolated, no G-men picking up.
I'm pretty sure the beast is not anything government.
This doesn't seem government at all, man.
What the hell would you know? Well, regardless if it's our government or Russia or Cuba or whoever's got it out for us, I ain't gonna stick around and find out. I'm gonna take too many secrets to my grave.
I show
Gotta
him
be
I show him
published.
the note and I say, beast is not capitalized. Therefore, it is an actual creature, not a code name or anything like that.
He's right though. I've googled a lot about conspiracy theories in Russia, and this is like to the T. I'm freaking out right now.
I don't know who
Just
Google
saying.
is, but I want to open this door.
I
Peter,
barely understand.
Akimoto!
Thanks.
Okay, so in this room is a couple of paintings. Nothing. The faces are blurred. You
Okay.
can't really tell. It looks like one looks like a man, another a woman. You can see two children in this one. Again, their faces are blurred. They can't really tell.
Okay.
And this one looks to be of a, maybe a maid. Again, it's hard to really gather anything. In the center, though, is the grandfather clock that you heard chime.
So it's 11. Press 11:05 at this point.
Why would a family have a picture of a maid?
Maybe it
As
was that
you,
maid.
Mick, as you enter the room with the others, these two doors slowly swing shut. And
No,
Peter,
no.
were you opening this door?
I want. Yeah. Peter Akimoto wants to open the door.
Yeah,
I
open the
knock
door.
on the door. Why did you shut it?
We didn't.
We didn't shut the door. Get the door open now.
I try to open the door.
Door's open just fine.
Table.
They weren't locked.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, we should all move together.
Peter
Yeah.
Akimoto has found the table.
Do I see anything familiar or anything stand out in any of these pictures, including the one over the man?
Nothing. It looks like your standard like European family, kind of maybe early 1800s.
Okay.
If I saw that, would it be possible to do a history check? See if I recognize?
You both can.
I definitely will.
Elle, what is standing above this fireplace? Like,
I think that's 3.
what is that creature?
No, for one. Nope.
Okay, so unfortunately, you guys aren't quite able to place it with the faces being obscured. There's really no telling. You can tell that the clothes are from maybe the 1820s, but that's about the best you got.
Okay.
What about the
Alright.
creepy figure on the above the fireplace?
You have never seen this creature.
Did
I can't
before
remember
it
what it's written about.
changed?
No,
Before it changed, did the face look familiar?
Mm.
Figure.
nothing you've studied.
Something I've written.
We gotta move.
Well,
Let's
good
keep
job,
moving.
Peter. You found the dining room.
Get out.
Yeah, Peter Akimoto has found the table.
Don't go too far ahead, though.
But that's
Yeah,
how you
let's all-
adventure. Can't find stuff in
Is-
one room.
Is the table set?
Table is set.
I'm
Right,
going
right.
in and I'm looking for knives.
Oh, same.
You find spoons and forks. Most of it
I'll-
is
I'll take a fork.
okay.
Same.
Is there a candle on the table?
It is. There's no candle. There is a candelabra or a chandelier hanging from above. But the table is set with food.
Food!
There's
Don't,
a bowl.
don't,
I spoon in hand, slowly going towards my mouth.
While you guys are-
don't eat it.
You're not my mom.
It could be
drugged.
dangerous.
These government types.
Who drugs
They're all-
food? It's not how you play
I'm-
scavenger hunts.
I'm thinking
Trust-
it might try to knock you out so that we waste time. I wouldn't trust it.
Mm.
Although, if we need to test it, at least it's the child that we can easily
Peter
carry with
Akimoto eats the
us.
food.
Okay. It tastes amazing.
Peter keeps eating the food. This is really good.
Okay,
No,
is there
Darwin
anything
claims-
else? Anything else interesting in here?
Nothing
Can I?
out of the ordinary.
Can Brittany investigate the food on the table? See if there's anything vegan, please.
There are a couple of options, but you're very limited. There's a bowl of what looks to be root vegetables that have been roasted.
Anything
Oh.
gluten free?
Is there like carrots or celery sticks or anything?
Nothing that quite like that. There is a bowl of fruit.
I will just go and pick this up and look around and so like can we get a timeout? Can we just time this out for a second? Like, who are all of you people? I don't
Peter
know.
Akimoto.
You- I got the Peter thing.
Oh,
Thank you.
right. Ethan.
I'm Mick.
I'm Joan Guru.
Roy.
Peter Akimoto.
Yes, we know.
So
My name is
who all is
My name is
who all is
Brittany,
eating?
and what
I'm not-
exactly are we doing here? I was at work, minding my own P's and Q's, okay? Just doing my thing. My shift was almost over. I took a break. I woke up in a scary house. Why am I here? Get me out of this place.
No,
We don't know, but we
That's
need to get
not
out.
us.
I was in my home writing my new book.
Well, more food for me, so whatever.
Well, I was on a dig, so
So no one knows why we're here.
No.
Do you live here? Does anyone live here? Who is
No.
doing this?
No, I live in a small studio apartment.
I'm
We're,
going
That
to.
much?
I want to scour the room for anything that looks like it could be a key. Under
Okay.
the table, everything.
Nothing. No keys.
There a fire in the fire?
While you guys are here, I would like you all to make intelligence saves for me.
Okay.
Peter Milton was good at that.
Oh God!
Add 2 to that, please.
Intelligence
So I have a
saves?
14. Yeah, I didn't do save.
Intelligence save, yes, please.
Sweet.
Oh,
So Peter's is a 14. I accidentally hit the wrong button.
Okay. So, all of you who have eaten the food doesn't
Just
quite
me.
taste like normal food.
Oh.
Roy, however, you grab that loaf of bread, and as you kind of break it open to check to see if it's fresh, and inside you find maggots.
I throw the loaf of bread at Peter. Peter, stop eating.
Why? Spoon in his
Look
mouth.
at the bread.
Okay. I'll
Alright.
look at the bread.
I didn't get a chance to eat the fruit, but I was going to pick the bowl of fruit up. Did the
Okay.
fruit do anything?
Not that you can tell. However, Peter, after a moment, the maggots
Mhm.
start changing, and they turn black. They become a swarm of flies.
Is
And
there
now
a cup?
all of you.
Can I take the flies?
You can certainly try. Make a dexterity save.
Save?
Save.
Peter is amazing!
So you pull out your bug jar, and you immediately you just open it and you scoop a swarm of flies into it.
Haha.
Meanwhile, the rest of the food suddenly turns black,
It's no fair. I was eating that.
and
I'm gonna
3
step out of the room.
large swarms of black flies come buzzing out of the food.
Okay,
And
I'm
begin-
sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm
No,
sorry. It's your
it's
turn. I'm sorry.
Matt, quick question.
Yes.
Is there a fire in this fireplace?
There is not.
there was.
Okay.
There was.
On the chandelier though, is that lit?
The chandelier is lit, but it doesn't look like flame.
It doesn't look like flame. I'm just gonna leave then.
You guys, stop leaving me in the rooms.
Well,
Stop staying
pay
in
attention.
rooms.
So, is this another set of doors back here?
Back where? Ping.
Back here, through the portrait room.
You're not clicking where I can see.
The
Yeah.
room where I was with all the paintings. This one.
Through the portrait hall.
Give me a second. Why am I not seeing your pings? And by the way, the clock it just chimed 12. Oh, sorry. Up that way.
Yeah.
These doors. Nobody checked those doors.
Okay, but it is
because
doors.
everything started closing though.
Let's check through there. That's the only other doors down here, right?
Well, there's
The rest-
this door, and then there's this door,
There.
this door.
Oh, there's one over here too. Okay, so shall we check over here or through the portraits?
Over
Just
where?
don't be
What?
in the room with the scary painting. Can we just please get out of here?
This door by the dining room. Shall we go through there or check through?
Did you guys close the doors behind you?
I
closed
did.
the door when I was
Oh,
out.
Okay.
yeah.
I was gonna say, otherwise the swarm of flies are going to be chasing you. But if you close the doors, okay.
No,
Yeah, no.
definitely close.
From the other side, though, you do hear a slam into one of the doors, and the sound of breaking pottery.
Nope. Nope.
Breaking.
We
Yeah.
should
The
keep
flies are
moving.
mad. It's because I stole
I'm
their
gonna
friends.
I'm gonna crack this door open and peek through.
Okay, as you open the door, you hear the sound of, like, chopping, the sound of metal on metal, and as you peek in, you see there's a cauldron being stirred right here. Oh, let me reveal the area. That helps. Here we go. There's a cauldron being stirred with a spoon. Here, you see what looks to be an oven, wood fire oven.
Is
In
the
here.
spoon spinning on its own?
Yes. You see a cutting knife chopping, like it's cutting food, or like cutting vegetables, but there's no vegetables there. And inside the fireplace, or the oven, you see several kitchen knives, about 3 of them, floating.
Is there a fire in the oven?
Roy, what
Are
are
you in the room with him?
You said
Is
the
it-
knife right here in this square,
Right here.
where the arrow's starting. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna slowly close the door.
What was in there? Was there anything useful?
There's a cauldron with a spoon stirring it, but no one's stirring. Like, there's no one in there stirring it. And then there's a knife chopping stuff on its own.
So, Roy, as you're
Yeah.
saying that, as soon as you close the door,
Mhm.
it rips from your hand and slams open. And you can all see inside the kitchen, you can see from the angle that you're standing at, the cauldron and the chopping knife.
Are they still going?
They're still going.
I don't think it's good to disturb it.
And then, as you step
Knife.
away, the door slams shut again.
How did
A
you do
knife
that?
would be useful.
We are done.
I didn't do it.
Okay.
I think I
you-
figured it out. This is a dream.
I walk
But-
over.
Yes.
I walk over and pinch her.
We still have to be careful because there are theories that you can actually die if you don't.
You felt the pinch, by the way.
You know, you feel things in your sleep too.
All right, we have to put our heads together here, people, or the G-men are gonna win. Okay.
Peter leads up and puts his head in the.
All
Peter
right,
puts his head in the middle.
let's go through the
No.
portrait room and see what's there.
Can all of you make perception checks for me?
Yeah.
Sure.
See what Peter sees with his Peter eyes. Nothing.
Peter's,
My
Peter's
God.
Oh,
wow.
my Peter's kind of amazing.
Okay.
Hey,
Roy is on point today.
Peter, Roy, and Ethan, as you're going towards the doors, you look up and you notice that the creature that was in the painting is now closer.
Nope.
Where almost the only thing that you can see is now the face and the shoulders of whatever this monster is.
Peter is sitting on the stairs.
right.
I think
Does it look like it's coming out
Where
of
are
the
you
painting?
going?
The thing moved. Pictures don't move.
What thing?
The thing.
Can I take a closer look at this creature? Like, what does it look like?
Does it look like it's coming out of the painting?
It hasn't. There's no like protrusion from the painting.
Right.
It just looks closer,
Close.
like it. Now, you asked what it looks
Maybe
like.
when our time's up, that's gonna come out.
Yeah.
Most
All
likely,
you can
yeah.
see are hollow black eyes, a long, drawn-out mouth, like it's howling.
Let's keep going.
Do the stairs go up or down, DM?
Stairs go up.
Peter, we have to at least find where the front door is, so that when we
Yes,
find the key, we can
yes.
get out.
Front door. That's my girl. Yes. Where is that?
So what are you doing?
Let's
I'm
go back
going
to
through here.
Up
Are
to
you
the
guys
painting.
coming?
So you check these doors, and they are locked.
Those
Can I
might be the
look-
front doors.
Can I look out through, like, is there a crack underneath or a keyhole that I can see through or something? Or a window?
You can peek through the keyhole, and you see it leads out onto the front porch, enter the forest beyond.
This is
There.
the front door.
As you all
That is
enter
the front
this
door.
room, these doors close again.
Pretty
I want to
good.
look behind. I want to look around the paintings, see if they can come off the wall, if there's something behind them, something around the frame.
Like they are, it's almost like they're cemented in.
Okay, and
But
there's
you,
nothing.
like you
around.
look at them and you don't see any seam. You don't see like anything that would be adhering it to it. They should pull off like a normal painting, but they are stuck fast.
And there's nothing hidden around on the frame.
Nothing on the trims.
Fine.
Come
All
on,
right,
give me
let's
some
head
credit. You think I'd
upstairs.
make it that easy on you?
So there is another.
I'm not
So-
taking anything for granted. Because if we pass up an opportunity, that's what the opportunity would have been.
When I was going
Maybe.
through the kitchen, there was another door on the
There's,
far end, but we have to go
um,
past the knife and the cauldron.
Brittany's standing on me.
Oh, I'm
All
sorry.
right.
Thank you.
Come on. Who would build a house with
Well,
2 stories and not put something interesting on the second story? Come on. This is like not even
I really
Hang on.
want the knife.
So, what I'd like for
need
you guys to do
something.
is, could everybody roll initiative for me, and that way we can get some sort of order to this clusterfuck.
Yes. Before
Oh,
that, I
good.
want to
I
say
like
I don't
it.
like that she keeps asking for a weapon. Just saying.
Initiative.
Peter is freaking amazing. Peter.
Oh, I didn't click on mine.
You're doing it, Peter.
Seriously.
Can you
Peter?
replace my 20 with 9?
Yeah, I got you. I'm just
Dude,
getting
I'm
everybody
just,
at it.
I'm just scared shitless, so I'm just following.
Peter is freaking amazing.
I do not like it here. That's the front door. Let's just go out the front door and get out of here. Let's
It's-
go.
Locked. We have to find the key.
Let's find the key. What are we doing?
I want to go and get a knife.
No, why can't I?
Knives are
I'm afraid
scary.
that the knife, I'm afraid that the knife is being held by something that we can't see.
Yes, but we need more than forks if this thing does come
I have
after
flies.
Yes, that's all well and good. However, what good is that going to do against?
People are scared of
Bad.
flies. You guys ran afraid from them, so it works.
us. Better safe
Oh.
than
okay.
better
Peter's
safe than
going.
sorry.
Go ahead, Peter.
What?
Oh, I guess Joan. I don't know who's going.
Okay,
It hasn't been.
hang on. I
reordered
got,
yet.
it looks like I got everybody. So,
No, you don't,
We're missing,
missing?
Ethan.
my bad.
because it won't. Because it doesn't. Not letting me put in. The roll.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
So, now, we have a bit of order. Peter, what are you doing?
Peter is hiding under the stairs.
Okay. Joan, what are you doing?
I'm going in and I want to try to grab the knife.
The knife that's chopping...
Okay, so I see 3 floating in the oven, right?
Yes.
Is there
As
fire in
you
the oven?
approach, it kicks on. Flames spring up and seem to be dancing beneath the knives.
Not taking those. I'm going to try the one that's chopping nothing.
Okay, I need you to make a dex save.
You go, girl.
One moment.
Not horrible.
As you reach for the knife, it chops down and slices your hand.
Ooh.
You take
4,000 damage.
Knife got sneak attack.
You just lose a finger.
Possibly.
you take
Oh.
4 points of damage.
Okay. Ouch.
Ooh,
Nasty scratch.
Ooh.
that's
Well,
Peter would have died.
So I am backing up cursing and do I have any bits of cloth or anything that I can wrap it up in? Just
You could tear off like a sleeve of your shirt or something.
yeah, I'm definitely doing that. So no knife. Shall we look
I'm
through
gonna-
the other door?
So,
The other door.
you do notice as you turn around from the knife, this door slams open.
What's in it?
Or I'm sorry, not that door. Timing was off. This door slams open.
Okay. Okay. What's down there?
But we're
What's down
gonna
there?
hang on. We're gonna roll on to Ethan. What are
I
you
would
doing?
like to go into the room because I was going to help her out. So seeing that this just swung open.
Okay.
Do I see what's in there?
It's pretty dark. You could see from the light of the kitchen. You can see what looks to be some shelves.
Shelves means book. Books means answer.
Well, it looks like pantry shelves.
Oh, okay. That's less interesting then. Joan, I believe our excursion into this room is over.
There might be something interesting in the pantry. You never know what sort of herbs are fascinating thing.
Okay. Well, you guys discuss that, Roy.
I'm going to go into the kitchen as well, and I'm going to look around for. Is there anything large and wooden? Like
Nothing that looks like you could easily use it as a.
not a weapon. Something
Oh.
that would make good kindling while I'm walking around.
There's a rolling pin that you might be able to get to light
Okay.
right here.
Can I? I'll use my action to gust it 10 feet towards me, and I'll catch it, and that'll be my
Okay.
turn.
Mick, what are you doing?
Okay, here's what I'm doing. I'm seeing everybody doing this. I'm going to. Yeah, I'm going to go in the kitchen as well.
Okay.
Can I? I see what happened with Joan. Her hand is sliced up. I go, did that knife?
Yes.
Huh. Did you anybody check in the pantry yet?
No.
No.
Yeah,
yet.
we were just discussing it.
Yeah. Let me investigate. DM, I'd like to investigate the pantry.
Okay, roll an investigation for me. I'll go ahead
It's
and
advantage because it's drugs.
Ooh, nice.
What I do, baby. Call me
So-
Lois Lane.
Damn.
So what you notice in this in here, it's mostly kitchenware, flour, grain, that kind of stuff you'd find in a normal pantry. Although it has definitely gone mealy, like it's been a while. In the corner here, gotta go from reveal to ping. In the corner here, you see a black box that seems to be propping up the shelves.
I'd like to take a look inside of it.
Okay. As you pull the box from under the shelves, it begins to
Not
shake. It's the only way you're going to be able to see what's in it is if you pull it out from under the shelves. And as you do, the shelves begin to shake and start to tip. And we're gonna go to Brittany.
Oh boy.
I'm
Brittany.
gonna walk over to Peter.
Okay.
Just kneel down to his little chin. Be like, Peter, sweetie, we can't separate from the group. We've got to go with everyone. This is a scary place. And I'm gonna reach out my hand and see if he'll come with me or not.
All right. Well, we're coming up to Peter's turn. So, Peter.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab her hand, but I'm gonna point at that closet and be like, "What's in there?" That's a different one.
In this one?
Yeah.
Okay. You can go over there and open the door if you'd like, or are you just pointing it out?
Well, she's holding my hand, so I don't want to look at
Okay. You're stuck. All right, we're gonna roll forward. Joan.
Okay. I'm gonna go investigate in the room and see the shelves tipping, and I'm gonna
Okay.
try to.
What
brace
you
them.
see is Mick still investigating and coming up on the box. He has
Okay.
not pulled it loose yet. You will not be able to assist with this until after we resolve Mick.
Okay. I'm wanting to see if are any of these things labeled?
No.
Okay.
There's a crock that has like flour on it, and one that has sugar, but like
Okay. I'll go looking in the jars to see if there's anything hidden in the pouch.
Okay. So let's go ahead and move you right here. We're gonna move Mick right here. And we're gonna go to Ethan.
You know what? We're gonna do is stupid.
Perfect.
We're gonna do is stupid. This knife is still going, right?
Yeah. It's now dripping with blood.
I get that. I want to will it to me with Mage Hand.
Okay. So you cast Mage Hand, and it floats across the room, and this is new to you, like, you're...
Yeah, like, this is
Huh.
like... Hey, come on.
And the hand, like, reaches for the knife, and it misses a couple times, and then when it grabs
Come on.
onto it, it begins carrying with the motion. Like, now the hand is now part of the knife chopping, and the more you try to pull, nothing happens. It is anchored.
Alright.
Okay, so, Roy, what would you like to do?
You said this one didn't open? This one's still closed?
Yeah, that one is still closed.
I'm gonna walk over here and I'm gonna control flame onto the rolling pin.
Control flame. So how is it? It's not on fire.
I'm moving it. Oh, this isn't on fire? I thought you said it lit up.
No, the rolling pin. You're controlling flame from here onto the rolling pin.
Yeah.
Okay. So you hold out the rolling pin and you try to pull the flame out of the oven, and it touches to the rolling pin, but it's not quite catching. You see it kind of blacken and smolder. You can see the fire is having an effect, but it's not catching.
I'll stop my endeavor to light this, and I'll... Noticing that we're missing a couple people, I'll use the rest of my movement to exit the room.
Okay. Mick, so we're going to resolve both you and Joan at the same time. You pull out this box. The shelves begin to shake. What do you do?
I'm gonna try and really quick Indiana Jones something of equal size, like one of the bit bags of rotting flour in the same place.
Okay.
Temple.
So you quickly slide over a bag of grain, and it seems to catch the shelves a little bit, but it's now slowly sagging.
Okay, I'm gonna take, like, these shelves, how tall are they? Would it seriously hurt me if they came down?
Yes, they are going to hurt or close the door behind you.
Then I'm going to sort of throw myself backwards out of the room. Like,
Okay. Do you
as
drag
quick as I
Joan
can
along with
I
you?
would. Yeah, I'm getting the box. I'm taking the box with me.
Okay, so
I just want
all
to put that box and
all right,
roll
go ahead
myself.
and move your token.
And I say, "Come on, Joan."
Okay,
right.
so we're gonna move Joan out. In your hand, give me a second here. I gotta get to my notes. In your hand is a black box, and we'll tell you what. We'll open it up on the next turn. Brittany,
Okay.
in the hall,
Yeah,
you
when
hear
Peter.
you hear the grandfather clock chime 1 a.m.
Yeah.
As
yeah.
you turn to look towards the sound, you see slowly emerging from the painting is the creature.
Oh, hell no.
I grab Peter's hand and I run towards the room where everyone else is like, "Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!"
I'm assuming I'm getting dragged.
Yes,
That's,
you are getting
that's
dragged.
my action.
I assume
guys-
as
you
she
guys-
goes
you
into
guys-
the room,
oh my
I
God!
get slammed because I'm also going through the door.
Yeah, no, you guys all kind of run into each other in a panic.
What's wrong?
The painting's moving. The painting's moving. Get out of the way. The painting is moving. And I'm like trying to get out of his way and like go
Okay.
into the kitchen.
At this point, I'm going to give you all one simultaneous free action. What are you using it for?
I want to run. I don't want to go into a
Run
small
up the
room.
stairs.
Yeah,
Okay.
stranger danger.
All right, you guys go ahead and run up the stairs as quickly as you can. As you look to your left, you see this creature. It's like looking down. It seems disoriented, and it's slowly emerging, like it's crawling from like forcing its way out of whatever realm it's coming from into
Brittany,
this
come
one.
on. Nope. 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 Nope.
Nope.
All right. So, as you guys roll up the stairs, a second here, I'm gonna move you over to where you're going to be.
As we're running up, I'm just. This is the only thing that makes sense. This has to be a dream. The time is moving. No way that all stuff could be floating around. It has to be a dream.
You guys were in that room for like 30 days. Half the bugs are dead in my pods. They're dead.
Okay. So you guys make your way up here.
Oh, toys!
Stairs. You see 4 large suits of armor, each one holding a spear.
Oh, as much as I'd like
I
that
just
spear,
I just don't even know in this place.
I don't trust these to not hurt us more.
I'm gonna do stupid.
Yes.
Okay.
My favorite.
If you're gonna do a stupid, go grab one of those and toss it down the stairs. Make a bear.
I don't think those are going to be enough. You're going to even all 4 of them.
I'm going to
Or grab the spear.
will the spear to me. With
You're gonna try to mage hand it to you?
Yes.
Okay, so you awkwardly float the hand out and you grab onto the sphere, but the knight has its grasp firmly upon it. Doesn't seem like it's.
Not even like sliding it upward and out. Or...
It's like it's clamped down, like it's locked in place. All right. So before you go wandering off, Brittany, we're gonna jump back into turn order. You and Peter did that, so we're gonna start with Joan.
Okay, so there's doors on either side. Is the fireplace lit?
It seems to be like just down in coals at the moment.
Okay.
Very dimly lit in this room.
I really don't think I'm gonna get that spear, even though I really want it. I am going to keeping a close eye on the knights.
Okay, how are you watching 4 directions at once?
The ones closer to me. I'm not obviously not watching the ones behind me, but the ones that I'm moving closest to. I don't want them to.
Where are you moving?
I'm moving over here by the doors.
Okay. As you move to these doors, this one turns and tries to grab you. I need
Does
you
it
to
drop
make
the spear?
No, it does not.
Okay.
I need you to make an athletics check for me.
Okay. Oh, that's really good.
Okay, you manage as this thing lunges for you to push it away, but it now continues to pursue.
Okay.
We're going to roll forward to Ethan. Ethan, you see, as Joan approaches the doors, one of the suits of armor lunges for her.
Here we go. I want to tackle it to the.
Okay.
I'm gonna tackle it to the ground.
Go ahead and make an athletics check.
Big old 1.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. All right.
Nice.
Hey, good going.
Okay, so you manage to slam into this thing full body and push it towards the wall. It kind of bounces off and stumbles and falls prone. Like it's got kneeling down using the spear as a balance.
Can I sweep this spear so it falls flat?
No, you cannot. Not on this turn. Roy, what are you doing?
So where is it prone right now? On its location? Or...
Right, yeah. It's just it got slammed to get bounced off the wall and
I'm like,
well, it
here
fell
now,
prone.
Probably.
Yeah.
Go back there now. Yeah.
I'm gonna go up here and just inspect the other statues. Like, see any movement or anything. I'm not really a combat person.
Neither
So-
was Ethan, but it worked.
Roy, as you approach the middle of the room, this one comes to life and charges at you. I need
Okay.
you to make an athletics check for me.
Ooh. That's not good.
as this armor comes lunging forward, your small frame is just not enough to push it off. It sweeps you up and pulls you into a bear hug. And as you get pulled into it, towards it, you feel the breastplate split open, and you start to be pulled into the armor.
The armor.
Mick, what are you doing?
Okay, first, did I manage to get whatever was in that box out of that box?
You ran before you could take a look inside.
Okay, as I see, who's getting pulled into the arm?
Roy is currently being shoved into this armor.
Okay, I am going to use my help action as a bonus action. Who's the next person in I'm gonna yell at Brittany, and I'm gonna say, Brittany, help me get Roy out of there. So when presumably Brittany helps him, she will have advantage, and I'm gonna use my action to try and I don't know, to try and yank him backwards.
Okay, go ahead and make a athletics check for me.
Oh, I'm good with. Yeah.
So even with that roll, because he rolled poorly, you actually do manage to try to pull Roy away. It's still like the armor stumbles forward, and now you can see the breastplate is now open, and inside is just black, like a black void.
An armor of
we need
holding,
to
one
move
could say.
We got no weapons. We need to move.
Brittany, what are you doing?
So is Roy pulled out of this armor now, or is it still
Roy has been sprung free.
Okay.
There is still an armor suit standing here.
Okay.
You notice these two armors have not moved.
Okay. So I just kind of like run into the room because I was asked to help, and as Roy's getting pulled out of it, I'm just like, I stomp my feet on the ground. I'm like, I just want to go home, and I will cast Thaumaturgy to see if those doors open.
Okay. Both sets of doors slam open.
Amazing.
From below, as the slamming doors echo through the hall, you hear this mournful roar. Just.
Let's get the fuck out of here! And I will like run through whatever set of doors. How much movement do I have? Not that much. 30. Okay.
30. We are 30. I think.
You're not in heels at the moment, so you're fine.
Yeah. Clickety, clackety, clickety.
Where are you running?
So like, all right, there was like 15 here. So if Peter's there, I'll see if he'll take my hand and see if we can try to run through this door. That's as far as I think I'm going to get them.
Okay, so you get to that door, and again, there's a suit of armor prone right here. But you do see, and I'll go ahead and reveal the area here. Find it. Reveal areas.
Place is creeping me out.
You see,
Holy
as
shit.
you glance in the door, you see what looks to be a study.
Mhm.
And you see,
Oh, man.
sitting at the table, looks to be a man. But
Fuck.
he's sitting, looking down at his desk, like he's writing, with a quill pen. The odd thing is you can see the chair behind him. Through him.
Shit. Okay.
So,
I'm guessing that's probably my. I guess that's probably my
Yes,
whole turn.
that's your
so
turn.
I'll wait.
Peter,
I'll wait.
what are you doing?
Peter Akimoto is gonna slightly panic. I'm gonna look down the stairs first. Can I see if the monster's coming upstairs?
At this moment, you can't see the monster. It seems like he's still too close to the fireplace to be visible.
Okay, I'm gonna yell down the stairs. We're not up here. And then I'm gonna run in this room.
Okay. Yeah, hiding in the corner?
Yes.
Okay.
What young children do best.
All right. That would be Joan. The armor just got knocked thrown in front of you. What are you doing?
I want to try a disarming attack. I want to try to kick the spear out of his hand and into mine.
Okay, go ahead and make an attack roll.
Nice.
And it's opposed athletics, yes?
Um,
For the
I think it's a strength save.
let me double check.
I'm pretty
It's
sure
like
on the
I-
maneuvers for fighters, it's strength save.
yeah, it's not saying any specifics, and I'm not actually familiar with that one.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't get a chance to add it all in. Let's go with disarming strike. When you hit a creature with a weapon attack, you can expend 1 superiority dice and attempt to disarm the target, forcing it to drop the item it's holding. You can add the superiority dice to the attack's damage roll, and the target must make a strength saving throw, DC equal to 8. So it's going to be, what's your dex?
DC 13, it says on here.
Okay, so it's DC 13. So
Although
go ahead and
if-
make your attack roll.
Yeah, no, that's right. Okay. Okay. Which there's no attack in here, so I'm just going to D20 plus 5. 15.
Okay, that is enough to hit. Barely.
Nice.
Sweet.
Nice.
Sweet.
So go ahead and roll. It's 1 point plus because are you using the fork? So you're forking the spear out, or are you punching it?
I'm kicking. I want to
Okay,
kick.
so
'cause
it's-
you said it's bracing, so I want to kind of kick it out and then up into my hand.
Okay, so as you do, go ahead and roll your damage.
So
roll its
it's
strength save.
because it's a D8 plus the 1, right? Plus 3, so that's D8 plus 4. Ooh, nice. 11.
Not bad. So
Nice.
as you sweep this spear out from under it, it topples over and falls still. You manage to grab the spear as it falls, and you notice the sound of the other knight stops. It goes still, and the breastplate closes.
Sweet. Well, at least I'm armed now. That feels a lot better. And I
can't
will.
believe that works. I can't believe I did that. And I'm gonna look at John and be like, I threw myself at his suit of armor.
I'll
What's
offer.
happening?
I'll offer my hand to help him up and kind of peer into the room at the same time to see what's going on.
Okay.
And that'll be it.
They'll get there, and Ethan, you now need to stand up from prone.
Yeah, which helping.
Right. So, do I see what's inside the room? And I see study?
You do see a study. You see books on the left-hand side from your perspective, the left-hand side.
I would
In
like
front
to
of
walk
you,
in.
you see a familiar sight sitting at the desk.
This is a writer's room.
This is a writer's room.
He's a writer.
And the writer is struggling. He seems to be having writer's block.
I'm going to walk up to him. I'm going to walk into the room and I'm going to say, a bit of block, huh? I'm no stranger to that.
So you talk to him, and there doesn't seem to be a response. He's still staring down.
Hold on, DM, did you say
I
he was a
wanna-
ghost?
He is a ghost.
So he's a ghost rider?
Yes, he's a ghost.
Yeah, that's exactly what I wrote in my notes. Ghost, or space writer.
That's great. I'm not even
Yeah.
mad.
Can I see what he's writing?
So are you going over to the desk?
I would like to go closer to the desk, yes.
Let me see how far is your movement there?
30, so that's...
Okay, yeah, you can get up to the desk, roughly.
Alright.
Yeah. From your
That's
angle,
kinda
it's
what
upside
I-
down, but you're familiar with words enough. You see
Yeah.
etched into this desk, as if he has written it thousands and thousands and thousands of times, is "Once upon a time."
Once upon a time, there was a castle.
You get the sense that he's trying to finish a story.
No, and I get that. I'm trying to like that was me like once upon a time there was a castle on a hill.
Trying to help.
Right, like just trying to like see if maybe if there's something, if I can get some kind of response out of him.
Doesn't seem to have any notice.
All right.
And again, he's writing on the desk as if something needs to be there.
Is there anything sharp on the desk where I can finish it?
Not that you can find. You do, however, notice a couple of books tumble from the shelves. From right here. Just randomly fall to the floor.
I'm gonna pick one up.
Okay.
And we'll call it there to move on to somebody else.
Roy,
I'll
you've
turn
just
to
been
Mick.
rescued from the armor.
Thank you, Mick.
No problem.
Ah,
Just don't go getting yourself killed, all right?
That's fine. I'll get the next set of doors, and I cast Gust at the doors to kind of creak them open.
Those have actually already been slammed over by Brittany. Opened by Brittany.
Oh, okay.
Dramaturgy.
So now that you're looking,
Yeah, I'll look.
Don't go through those.
Brittany, bitch.
Uh,
Reveal areas. You can see through these doors a piano, and you now hear, with the doors open,
That's good shit, DM.
Hmm.
It's my new ringtone whenever I find my fucking phone.
This is the jam.
so.
Okay.
What are you doing? Go ahead and move your token where you're moving.
Okay. Is there a violin playing along with this piano?
You can hear one.
Okay. Can I see anything over by the piano?
Sorry, you see a piano, and you see the stool that normally accompanies it.
Okay.
I am hearing feedback from somebody.
Yeah. Echo.
I also hear it.
better?
It's not me.
Give me one moment, please.
Who is that? Everyone, one at a time, mute yourself to see if it's you. Who was that?
It was Max.
Max.
Max!
I'm hearing it as well. Yeah, I'm hearing an echo. And I know because I just heard my voice coming back. And there's like a half a second delay from my voice that I'm hearing.
I don't know, it's gone now.
It's when the violin plays.
Hmm.
It might be Ryan.
It's Ryan.
Okay.
It doesn't matter.
It does though. That kind of recording.
Yeah, if we could get that fixed, please.
Ryan, you gotta mute yourself.
Ryan.
There we go.
Peter Akamoto was dying on the inside.
I'm going to walk up to Brittany. I'm gonna put my hand on her shoulder and say, "Thank you for helping save me." And then I'll walk.
Leave her
into
alone,
the
she's
room.
mine.
And I'll look at the books on the shelf.
Okay. As you look through the books, you see a couple of titles that look like children's fairy tales. You see a
Any that I grew up with?
couple that seem familiar. Make an investigation check. Yeah, no, nothing that looks
Nothing.
too simple. Nothing that looks too easy, easy to identify.
Okay. I'll end.
Okay, Mick.
Okay, is it safe to assume that while everybody else is taking their turn, I've been observing? 'Cause it's an open
You've been
door.
watching the whole thing go down. You saw the sweep. the investigation of the room. You see the piano to the north.
Okay, I have a paper and pen in my pocket. So, the books that fell off the shelf, are those the ones that were just...
No, these were a different set of books.
Okay, the ones that just spontaneously came off the shelf, can I investigate those really quick? I got just a weird feeling this guy wants to finish his story, and
Sure.
this house is giving us...
Go ahead and move your token to where you're going. And make an investigation check for me. Oh, nothing
9.
that looks familiar.
This
Just
dice
nothing
roller is
seems
gonna
to
get
sync up.
we gotta keep looking. We gotta keep looking to see what he wants to finish. So I'll keep looking around, and as a bonus action, I will use the help action to help Brittany. I'll say, Brittany, get in here, and I'll help you look. So I will use the help action on her.
Okay. Brittany?
Okay, first of all, I look over at Joan. I'm like, excuse me? Did you hear him, like, trying to tell us women what to do? Seriously. And then I will walk into the room.
Yeah, 14th Amendment was a mistake.
Just Joan walk. And as I'm walking in, I'm like, excuse me, sir? Do you have my phone? And I'm just, like, going to keep walking up to the desk and just see if he acknowledges my question.
Does not even look up.
And as I
Still,
get a
you
little closer,
hear muttering, once upon a time.
as I get a little closer, I
Was
get
that-
kind of close to Ethan, and I'm like, I saw this movie one time where there were like ghosts, and there was like a library, and I think it was like Buster Ghosts or something. I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention, but I think we should probably like and I'm gonna like pull him on the shoulder a little bit. Like we should probably just like not be in here right now. I'm just gonna start pulling him back if he wants
Okay.
to.
All right.
That's it. That's all I wanted to do. Just want to talk. Just want to
Peter.
talk. You know.
Peter Akimoto is in a safety corner.
All right. As you look over, you're observing this.
Uh-huh.
You see stumbling out from behind the bookshelves. If I might.
Oh, hell no! Peter Akimoto running!
Where are you running?
Deuces! Peter Akimoto's running! Peter Akimoto's hiding inside the fireplace. It's not on, right? It is not on.
There are coals burning in the bottom of it.
He's getting close to it. He's not diving in the fireplace.
Okay.
He's scared but not dumb.
All right. Joan, it's your turn.
Okay, so I see him run out, but from my angle, I don't see the thing. So I'm going to be like, what in the... And I walk in, oh, for God's sake. And I'm going to position myself right here with my spear and try to kill it.
Okay, make an attack roll.
Boom.
Holy
So-
shit!
You thrust your spear forward, and it shoots straight through the skeleton.
Like a ghost?
Like it went through the skeleton.
But like it went between the bones, or like it's not even there?
Make an intelligence save.
Save? Okay.
God damn.
Pretty sure this thing isn't real.
Okay, so I...
You've done some investigating before. The ghost always ends up being a hologram or something childish like that. It's not real.
So can I still... Is there enough time and movement and action or whatever to peek around the corner and see if there's something projecting it?
You can't. Do you have enough movement for it?
Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20. Yes.
Go ahead. You
I'll
move
peek
your token.
around.
Step right through it. No projector.
I hate this place.
Right?
Preach,
Ethan,
sister.
Ethan, it is your turn.
So, can I grab one of the books that had fallen and put it in front of him? So he's not writing it into the table; he's writing it on the book.
Okay. You do so,
In the
and
book, I should say.
he within the pages of the book, he continues to mime the writing of Once Upon a Time. You get the sense that it is a very specific book that he needs.
I'm gonna start looking through all of the books. I want to find one that starts with "Once Upon a Time."
Okay. Make an investigation check. I'm going to give it to you with advantage.
That could be so many.
I know. That's why. What am I rolling? Investigation.
Investigation with advantage.
Can I know it's kind of out of turn, but before any of that happens, I don't know you looking. Can I be like, just be careful and cast guidance on him so that I know
Yep,
like
it's an action on your turn. Sorry. Got a
driving me
plan for
nuts.
it. Plan ahead. Anyway, so though with a 22, you do manage to find a book that, as you scan through the pages, it doesn't start with Once Upon a Time. It's actually a full book.
Mhm.
The last few pages are blank, like there's supposed to be another story.
I'm gonna flip it to that where the writing ends, and
Okay.
I'm gonna put it in front of him. Continue
And
the story. There's
as
always
you
a second
do,
part.
he begins to write.
Second
And
part.
as he writes, he and the book vanish. And to your left, you hear the sound of stone grinding on stone.
There's always a second part. There's always a continuation of the story.
Okay.
The story never ends.
That'll end your movement in turn.
Yep.
Roy, you just watched a ghost write a story and disappear. What are you doing?
I will. Did I see Peter leave the room?
You did. You heard him
he
scream like a
booked
little
it.
girl and run.
Peter Honeymoto!
Okay. I'm gonna use 5 feet to just look out the door to talk.
I am in the fetal position.
Peter,
Okay.
it's gone.
You can't see me, I'm hiding.
Okay, come back in here. Come on, it's safer. And then I'll move back into the room. With the rest of my movement, I'll just glance at the book and see if I can see like an. Oh, the book's gone. Never mind. Fuck it.
Yeah, the book is gone.
Yeah. I'll actually approach Peter and
So you
try to comfort him.
hang on. You went to the desk and looked at it.
Oh yeah, I was trying to see if there was like a name on the desk or something.
You in place of the book, you see a note.
Oh, I would have seen that too, actually.
You would have, but you didn't have enough left over to be able to pick it up. So,
I'll gust it to my hand because sweet.
okay. Ethan, you see this page blow away, and Roy snatches it out of the air. You have a handout in your journal.
Okay.
Well, don't be shy, kid. What's it say?
Do I have enough time to read this out loud?
Yeah.
The beast below roams to and fro. It stalks the halls and scrapes the walls. It tries to drive you mad with fright, but fear the dawn burning light. Beware the sound of click and clack. Beware the beast. Bodak. The Bodak. And then I put the note into my pocket.
Alrighty.
Out of character, I know exactly what that is too.
Yeah.
Fuck.
You know what it's based on.
No, I mean out of character
It's based
because
on
I was
Peter
going to use that in
Akimoto.
my cousins.
Okay, so
I don't know what that one is.
Mick, with this information, what do you do?
Okay. Do I know what a bodak is?
Make a. Are you proficient? What knowledge skills are you proficient with? I'm trying to
Oh,
remember.
a lot of them. I'm proficient in Arcana, in history, in
Let's go with
investigation.
Arcana. I seem to recall making you super brilliant. So, oh yeah.
I am a arcane investigator. I investigate Illuminati and Illuminati.
In your study of the occult and the random things, you do happen to recall a particular RPG book talking specifically of Bodaks. Within the fantasy realm, they're undead. They are super resilient, and their stare is lethal.
Oh boy, yeah, I've heard of these things. I didn't even think they were real, but you wouldn't be able to understand what these things cook up in their labs, these scientists. And as I'm explaining, I'm going to open the box.
Okay, with
I'm going to explain that you need to avoid its eyes.
just that its stare is lethal. Avoiding its eyes is a good way to do it. Avoiding its sight is better. From within the box, you find 2 red vials, fairly large. You find a another vial that looks to be made of the bottle is shaped in stone, and it looks to be like a Medusa's head. You get the sense that it might be a restorative potion. I'm sorry. You see 2 of those vials and 1 red vial of. That's what I was going for. 2 stone, like Medusa stone, vials, and then 1 clear glass vial with a red liquid in it.
And which is the one I thought might be restorative? The red.
All of them look like they're restorative, but you definitely get a sense from the 2 Medusa head vials.
I will toss one to Joan and say, "Hey, I know you hurt yourself a little bit earlier. These, I don't know if it's certain, but they look medicinal. So if you get hurt anymore, I know you're pretty handy with that spear. You need to take care of yourself. I'll take the other 2 and play doctor if we need to. Also, there was some grinding of stone that we were hearing a second ago. What was going on with that?
I guess we'll find out on my turn. So I got a feeling that something opened up in that hallway.
Yeah,
I think it's either the hallway or it's here.
Did I hear where the noise came from?
You guys heard it from beyond. Give me a second. Try to make sure I've got the right ping.
Hopefully not on the GM layer.
From beyond this wall.
Okay, so I'm not seeing anything, but
I'll move towards that with my 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 feet.
You don't see any openings on this wall. You get the sense that it might be from beyond that wall.
Oh, good. I think we may
Okay.
need to make our way around.
Brittany.
All right. So as Mick is relaying all this information, as Roy is saying the phrase out loud, and Mick tells us about a bodak, Brittany's gonna see the ghost vanish and kind of like slowly walk around the table and sit in the chair
Okay.
and just kind of mutter to herself, be like, "There's always in the movies. And I'm gonna cast guidance on myself, be like, there's got to be something," and I'm going to investigate the desk, like the drawers, all that fun stuff.
All right. So
See if I can
go ahead and make an investigation check.
Sure, because it's a -1. Oh,
Not bad.
all right.
Damn, Brittany!
nice.
Roll the
And,
D4, get that shit big.
Yeah, I technically get to do that too. Oh well.
So
okay.
it's a
Well, there you
total
go.
of 20. That's not terrible.
Hey!
It's still an unnatural 20. No, it's a natural and then unnatural.
Well,
Yeah.
except you can't crit with skills. But so you search through the desk and you find a couple of blank papers, You find what looks to be a bottle of very old scotch.
Pocketed.
Like this.
And you find a couple of sketches of the creature that you guys saw in the painting.
Okay. So after I find I'm gonna take the paper too. I'm gonna just take all that shit. Like just fold the paper up, put them in, find the scotch, pocket that, and then like as I'm ruffling through and I pull out the sketch, I'll be like, you guys, and I'll just hold it up. Like there's really no words. Just I'll just hold the sheet up so everyone can see it.
Okay, that your turn,
Yup.
Peter.
I was told
As
that it
you
was
look
safe.
back towards the library,
Uh-huh.
the doors slam shut.
Oh, Peter Agimoto. I'm gonna go start knocking on the door.
Okay.
God.
You hear to your left this scraping sound.
Nope. Guys. It's not funny. That's all I can do. Get over the door.
Go ahead and make a strength check for me.
Okay. Akimoto's strong. No, he's not.
No, Akimoto is not.
Akimoto.
The doors are shut
Panic
fast.
mode.
No.
Joan,
Okay. So I don't see anything down this hall, this aisle. So I'm going to go to the doors, and I'm going to open them.
okay. They push open easily.
Relax.
There's noises.
You see a very panicked child on the other side who was like mid hammering on the door as you swing them open.
I just kind of pat him on the head, and I think I got 5 more. I'm going to just see if I can see the creature down the stairs yet. See if I can see any movement.
Also,
You
Joan,
see
they told him to do
from
it.
the light of the fireplace in the great hall, you do see this long, hunched black shadow
How
slowly
far-
ascending the stairs.
How far down is it?
Looks to be at the very base of the stairs.
Okay. We don't have long. But there's a door over here that might have lead to the scraping sound.
Agreed.
Is that your turn? Did you use your action to move further? Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I use my movement, and I
Thought you
don't want to dash. No, I had just enough to get there.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna hold my action in case somebody needs help with something.
Okay. That's not a very accurate trigger for holding an action, but
Yeah. And if somebody says help, then I'm going to help.
Does screaming count as yelling help? Is it my dad?
okay. So, Ethan, it is your turn.
All right, I am. Did we check the other side?
We know there's music coming from the other side, but we didn't check it. But this door over here, that's
That
probably
was-
where the scraped stone is.
Nope, that's where I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go to that. I'm gonna go to the other door and open it. I'll go over here and open it.
That's what the sketch of this is.
Okay, so, Ethan, as you approach the door, from below, you see the creature from the painting.
Nope.
Scraping its way along the halls. It's got its arm out, leaving these deep gouges into the wall. Curls of wood are slowly dropping as it carves its way up the stairs, and it looks up at you. And you can see the eyes are gone. There is nothing there but blackness, and its mouth draws open, and you hear a howl. What are you doing?
Hmm.
Come on.
No, not that one. Actually, that one. I'm gonna cast Minor Illusion.
Okay, what's your illusion?
Going past me, running past him, going back down the stairs.
Okay. So you create one like right here and try to send it past?
Yeah.
Okay. So minor illusion is not typically used for that detailed of a image, but it looks kind of like you. It's only 5 feet tall though. It's a little shorter. However, it runs past, and let's see. It seems it as it runs by, the Bodak like reaches out and swipes at it, and begins to turn to follow.
Nice.
Oh,
You think you may have bought yourself some time. You're not sure how much. So that was your action, your movement.
Like, go to open the door.
Okay, you managed to shaking, quivering with fright. You actually managed to open the door just a little bit, but you can't push it open just that on this turn. Roy, you heard Ethan mutter a spell from outside the door. You're not sure what he cast, but you heard the scraping along the walls.
Okay. Have I heard anything from Mick if he found a door back there or no? Not yet.
DM, am I seeing anything back
You
here?
were
that
not.
might indicate-
You did not see anything back there.
Okay.
So I'll allow you to have called out.
Yeah, it looks like a dead end. We need to make our way to the other room.
I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna be like, Peter, you gotta stay with us. And I'm going to kneel down and present my back so he can hop on my back, like piggyback, if he needs to. And that'll be my turn.
Oh, piggyback Peter. That's great.
Okay. Mick,
Wait, someone's
Actually, I'll do
kidnapping
that.
Peter?
I'll do that in front of him. No, I'm basically kneeling in front of you so you can hop on for piggyback if you'd like.
So, for the record, DM, there was nothing.
no hidden passages, nothing opened.
Gotcha. Okay. I just want to make sure I didn't give up on anything. Okay, I am going to, since everybody's leaving the room, I will leave it with them. I think I can move to about there with my normal movement. Did I see the thing?
It went back down the stairs. You could see its shadow looming as it
Very-
descends.
Quickly and quietly, I motion to the others to follow me as I use my bonus action to use my rogue dash
Mhm.
to get another 30 feet a moment.
Okay, and where are you going with that?
Right there.
Okay.
And I'm motioning for the others to follow me. I'm like, oh, come on.
Okay. So,
What do I see
within
when
the
I
room? And again, you hear
It's so creepy. I freaking love it.
Oh, that ain't kosher. I don't like that.
okay. Brittany,
Particularly.
you see the harp, and as you look at it, you see that the strings are vibrating as if someone is playing them. And you do see the piano, but from this angle, you can't really tell if the piano is playing itself. but you definitely hear piano music.
All right.
Okay, for Brittany's turn, as everyone else is leaving, I'm like, and I will like get up and follow everyone. So it takes me about 30 movement to get to the door, and hearing the piano music, almost like transit, like I will just continue just to use my action to dash, even though I'm walking, but
Right.
finish
Move.
the rest of my movement to go to the other room.
Okay, go ahead and make your move.
Just being, I'm reloading my thing. I was stuck.
Okay.
But yeah, just as I get into the hallway, just continue just to walk, just drawn into the music. It's creepy, but like I like it. So it's like edgy, you know. It reminds me of my boyfriend Nathan. He's kind of like that.
Wait, what?
That was a different name you said before. You've got more than one more.
Is that what you say when you walk past?
Yeah.
Insight check.
I want to move you where you would be.
Okay. It's still loading. Oh, what the hell's happening? This is what happens when you play in a basement.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, what are you inciting?
Inciting if she actually has a boyfriend.
Love it.
I mean, go ahead if you don't believe.
Nope. I guess I believe.
Totally believable.
And she obviously has more than one.
Yeah. I don't believe that she has one. I believe that she has more.
Peter.
Alright, I'm gonna get onto Roy's back with my action, and then slightly sob hearing that Brittany had a boyfriend.
Is he light enough that I can pick up?
I'm 96 pounds,
I have a strength of 8.
but we're screwed.
It's the worst piggyback ride ever.
I'm a scrawny, like, not... I don't eat well.
Okay, so that's your turn, Peter?
Yep.
Okay. Joan.
Okay, so I'm gonna go with this door and get it open, keeping an eye down the stairs in case it turns.
Ethan kind of lets go of the door shakingly and kind of like peers down.
Oh shoot! I didn't even know that was a door.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, so you enter the door. Give me a second here to review. So, through the this bedroom, you actually see on the back wall the what would have been a chimney has now rotated sideways. Like it looks like it was a brick wall that was there for a chimney for the oven that's down below. Has now rotated 90 degrees, and you can see a room on the other side.
Okay. So let's see. I use 530. Are these chests? Boxes?
You see, at the foot there you see boxes. Inside is they're standing open, and inside you can see linens and clothes. Thank you, dear.
Okay, so I'm gonna start rifling that there's important in them, and telling Ethan, go through that secret passage and see what.
Okay,
Careful.
make an investigation for me.
Right.
Okay.
Nice.
Nice.
Not bad.
Shit.
Most of what you find are a couple. Like you find a couple of coppers, a couple of envelopes, like letters, and when you look through them, they're mostly love notes. Looks like they were received from the writing. You could tell that whoever received them was one of the house workers here. You think this might have been where the maid slept.
Are there dates on it?
There are no dates actually.
Okay. I'll pocket those because curious.
Okay.
And that'll be it.
Next is going to be Ethan.
He's gonna look down. Ethan's gonna look down the stairs.
Okay.
gonna step inside
All right.
and head to the back wall and see what's
Okay.
there. Through the where the chimney had turned, I want to look inside there. That little.
Okay. You're gonna have to use your action to dash.
All right, fair enough.
I think he had just enough to get in. It counted for
He had 34 right here.
30.
Well, it counted 30 from here.
So
From
30
there,
to just
you
get to
have-
the entrance.
You would have to
30.
use 40 feet to get into the room. You can look in. If you're just looking in,
Yeah.
you see what looks to be a kind of like a bolt hole where it's got a couple of shelves that look like they were stocked with food at one point, but the rats have
Okay.
gotten to it. On the other side, you do see a chest, and next to the chest is a skeleton that looks like it was reaching to try to open it.
It looks like it got at.
Joan,
Yes.
I got something.
Yes.
Got a chest over here. And there's a skeleton reaching for it.
Oh, lovely. Can you open it?
I'm gonna snap my fingers and I'm gonna open the chest.
With
Mage hand. Can I not do that?
it's latched. Not able to undo it. If you were a different class, you might be able to.
Yeah. All right.
So,
Not at the current moment, but I'll get to it.
okay, Roy.
So
It
it's
is your
half
turn.
movement for carrying somebody?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna dash then. And I'm gonna drop him on this chair behind me. After I get into the room.
Peter, you know that?
So, no one's playing the instruments, and I just look around the room.
Sorry, I forgot to put that on loop. There we go.
Oh, that's okay. You don't have to.
Enjoy.
Yeah, where'd the creepy music go? It's keeping me in there. It's keeping me in.
I've got something I want to do next turn, though.
Okay.
And I'll-
All right. Mick.
Can I? Did I see them crossing behind me to that hidden room? Because I had no idea that was even back.
I'm from the angle you're at. You can't see the other door.
Okay, I'm. Unless somebody calls for me, I'm gonna treat it like it doesn't exist. I'd like to investigate the room to see if there's anything.
Okay. Go ahead and make an investigation. Okay. So you begin to wander about the room, and you look at the harp. You kind of investigate the fireplace. Nothing seems too out of the ordinary besides the fact that they're playing themselves. But as you get further into the room, Brittany, the doors slam in your face.
How rude! Like, what the fuck?
And these doors are now closed.
These doors have an.
Excuse me. I was coming into the room.
Would it?
Mick,
Go ahead.
as you continue to investigate, you do notice that as you get over here, the piano is playing itself, and that there is sheet music on the tray.
Can I see what the sheet music is? Like, is it?
It seems to be a rather beautiful piece. It seems rather flourishing, but you're not familiar with the song.
All right, I'll whistle a little accompaniment as I continue looking around.
Okay. And with that, we'll roll forward to the next turn. Brittany, the doors have slammed in your face.
Yeah, seriously. WTF? Hello. I was coming in there. So they're locked then?
They're closed. You can investigate. You
Yeah.
check the door handles. Okay. You do try the door handles, and they don't budge. They don't even jiggle.
I will bang on the door and be like, excuse me. Hello? Hello?
And with the loud noise, you hear from below the staircase.
Yeah, that was gonna be the next thing we're doing anyway. So can I do one of those slow horror turns where you're like,
Yep, you can definitely do that because that's exactly what happened.
all right, cool. Looking to see anything yet? Nothing.
Nothing yet.
Okay.
But we're going to roll forward to Peter.
Peter Akimono is in a
Help
room.
me!
I'm gonna go to the door. Can I try to open the door?
Go ahead and... Did I make you proficient with lock picks? I don't recall doing so.
All I have is bugs.
Yeah, nope. Go
It's
ahead
okay.
and make a strength check.
Okay. Nope.
No, you just hear thumping on the door, Brittany, as Peter's like, Peter Akamoto! Seems to be the only thing he's been able to say this entire time.
It's the only thing that comes out clearly.
Okay, Peter, is that your turn?
I'm gonna go over and hide behind this chair.
Behind the chair?
I'm gonna
Okay.
bonus action hide.
Okay, Joe.
Okay. So I'm gonna go into the room. How big is the chest?
It's about maybe 2 foot by 4 foot.
So is that small enough that we can probably carry it out?
It got in there.
Well, I mean, like, does it seem like it'd be heavy, clunky?
You'd have to try to lift it to see if it would be heavy.
Oh, God, I don't trust it. Okay, so the skeleton looks like it was reaching to open it, or like it had actually touched
Like it has its hand on it,
Okay.
like it was trying to open it.
Okay. So I'm gonna use the spear to try to break the lock.
Ooh.
Fuck!
Ooh.
It's two.
Oh god!
Come on!
Brittany, from behind you, as the final bell tolls, the Bodak
What?
emerges from the stairs.
Ah! Ah! Brittany's voice gets real deep. Ah!
And for those of you keeping track of time,
That's
it
two.
is 4 hours till dawn.
Yeah.
Yuck.
Oh boy.
So, Joe,
So
you don't see the Bodak. You're looking in the
I'm trying to open the box. I want to stab the spear into the lock to break it.
Okay. Go ahead and make a attack roll. Oh yeah. So you jab the spear in and wrench, and the lid pops open.
Okay, what's in it?
It looks to be a thin wooden rod.
Okay, can I pick it up?
Mhm.
Okay, I
You
do
pick
that.
it up, and so you notice that it is etched with symbols of like the sun.
Okay. So I'll kind of wave it at Ethan since he's been doing magic tricks and say, "Does this seem like it'd be useful to you?"
What does it look like? Does it look like a wand that I've written about in my books?
Make an Arcana check.
I can do that. Nope. No, it is not an advantage.
Not
First
bad.
roll is a 15 anyway.
So you, from the images on it and all of that, you can tell that it looks like a wand of light. It isn't something that you've written about, but
But
you
I've
can
written
kind of
about wands, and I know.
right. It's common fiction,
Right.
but it looks to be a wand of light.
Okay. Do I see what's coming?
You do, from behind you, as he hands you that wand, you hear the scraping along the wall.
And Brittany freaking out.
Yup, you hear screams. And as you turn again, is that hollow face
Yep.
staring into the doorway at you.
Yep. I know it is. I'm gonna point. Is it my turn?
Yeah, because that's all I
It is
got.
your turn, actually.
I have the wand in my hand.
Uh-huh.
I want to cast light on this thing's face.
Okay. So, as you like, it's you're just in your head, swish and flick, and you do it. And from the wand, a ball of light issues forth and hits the Bodak, and it recoils in pain. You hear it howl as it turns away from the door. It is now stunned for a moment. What do you do?
I am going to. I want to cast Silent Image. And I want it to, if I'm reading this correctly, it is the same as Minor Illusion.
You already used your action to use the wand.
Ain't getting very far, but I could try to run past it.
You could. You don't know how long the Bodak is stunned for.
Yeah, I'm gonna run.
Okay. Move your token.
Oh man.
Yep. No, it's exactly what I expected it to happen anyway. Get there.
Okay. Roy, it's your turn.
Do I hear her screaming?
You hear Brittany screaming bloody murder.
Does it sound like her normal overreacting that I've heard so far?
The last time you heard it is when she saw the thing come out of the painting.
Somebody flipping help me!
The doors open outward, right? Or inward?
They opened inward.
Okay, I'm gonna get behind this door and I'm gonna step this way as I open it.
Okay, nothing happens. Locked in place.
Oh my god. I'm gonna say, Brittany, it's locked. I can't. And then I'll back away from
no
the door.
shit.
And then I'll back away from the door over here. Actually, one more. There we go.
Okay, is that your turn?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mick, you're still investigating the papers. I need you to make a charisma save for me.
Oh boy. Hang on.
Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness!
Oh
Wow.
god.
So,
Oh.
as the
there
music
goes
takes
mine.
hold of you, you're like, and you're staring at the music, you think to yourself, you know, that doesn't look so hard to play. And as you sit at the piano and begin to play, you've harmonized with the harp perfectly. It's like you've always been playing. But you're not able to move from the seat.
Nice.
You know you need to run. You know you need to figure this out. This house is going to kill you. But you just sit and play the piano in this slow, haunting melody.
Oh yeah. Oh, this is bad. I say while happily playing the piano.
And as you do, you kind of look up towards the fireplace. and you see something move.
Oh, don't like that. No, sir. No, sirree. What do I see moved?
You see a small piece of stone slide to the side from the fire.
You Resident Evil it.
Brittany,
Okay,
you
so
turn around.
Banging on the doors, and I do the turnaround thing. See this creature slowly irking its creepy fuck self up the stairs, right?
Uh-huh.
Alright, so I'm just gonna, like, you know, panting because no one can open the doors, and I hear Roy on the other side say, Brittany, it's locked. I'm like, yeah, no kidding. And I put my back up against the door, and I kind of, like, lie down in, like, the horror position, like, put my knees up to my chest. And I'm like, gosh, I wish Kyle was here right now. He's so big and so strong. He would protect me. But I'm gonna cast Channel Divinity Turn Undead. If a creature can see or hear me within 30 feet, I'm gonna try to turn it and make it go back down the stairs, just like that.
Okay. What is your DC?
It's a fucking 12, Matthew.
You made what you did.
It's a wisdom saving throw of a 12.
Let's see, what a...
It's like, just
Well, he only gets a +1.
He's so big and so strong. His
Which brings us
muscles-
to an 11.
Oh! Oh!
Got him!
Did it work? Is it undead? That's the thing, though. I don't know if it's undead or not. I'm just hoping.
You're about to find out when it's its turn again.
Okay.
I had told you it was undead before, right?
Yes, you
That's
did.
part of the lore from my Arcana
But,
check.
but this is
I
Brittany's
can't
doc-
remember, okay? Brittany don't remember 5 minutes ago, alright?
Brittany don't even know she's a cleric.
The
And as
memory
a,
of
as a bonus action, I just want to like take a quick swig of scotch after I cast that. Like
Okay.
that's it. That's all I'm gonna do. Not even moving, just staying there. Just thinking about Kyle's muscles in my mind. Just
Rakimoto.
Peter.
so good.
Akimoto is going to
You
run
think
30
you're well
feet.
hidden?
Oh no, I know I'm not. There's liquid on the ground, but we're gonna ignore that. I'm gonna use my action. I'm gonna use my bonus action to dash up to Mick and shake him and be like, "Stop playing! It's not playing! It's not time! It's not time!"
Okay. You know what? Tell you what. I will go ahead and give Mick another opportunity to make a charisma save. See if you can shake yourself out of it.
Oh, let's roll the dice. Let's see what happens.
No.
No.
Roll
You-
real good.
Wow.
You push Peter away because he's interrupting this playing. Like this is the best you've ever played.
Fine.
You've never.
I'm gonna be like that. I'm gonna take the music and cheat and run.
Okay.
Can't
Still
play
playing.
without this. You can play without
Still
it.
playing.
I'm done. I quit. Peter Akimoto's going back to a chair.
Joe.
We were looking for these, right? There's a
Okay.
bunch of them, like 88.
I'm 12. Leave me alone.
30. Okay, so 30 gets me right to the door. I see this thing. I curse. Just fuck. These are stairs up to a 3rd floor, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to yell, "Everybody up the stairs now!" And I'm just gonna wait there until everyone gets moving.
Okay.
That was
I'll
my
get
dash.
right on that.
That was
Okay.
that was
The Bodak is still stunned. What do you do?
I want to cast Silent Image right in front of it of me,
Okay.
looking petrified,
Okay.
and I'm bolting it
All right. Where are you running?
to the stairs.
Move your token. Don't be scared. Move your token where you're moving. Okay. So, in your place, you have left the silent image. The Bodak is still like shaking its head,
Yeah,
trying
yeah.
to clear the light from its eyes. So you seem to have another turn to figure out what you're gonna do. Roy,
Mick, we gotta go. He doesn't acknowledge me.
does
Gotta
not
find a way-
like he He just kind of looks over you, happily playing along.
My face turns into kind of like an upset kind of angry face. Fine, if that's how it's gonna be, Mick. I'm gonna turn around, look at Peter, and then I'm going to heighten spell, and I'm going to gust a wind him off of the piano. Disadvantage on the strength save.
Let me double check.
Onto
here.
Peter? What did Peter do?
Onto Mick.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm just gonna chuck Peter.
What did you do?
Yeah, screw you, Peter.
Peter Kimono! He's across the room.
I just used the 3 sorcery points.
Okay. Go ahead and make a strength save.
disadvantage. Yeah.
Now watch this.
He's getting
Of
2
course,
natural
it'll be the best
20s.
strength saving throw I've ever-
This is where it'll.
Yes!
Oh,
Got
Oh,
him!
thank God.
Both of
thank
them
God.
failed.
One time I want to be a weak.
Okay. So, Mick, right in the middle of the final sonata, you get blasted off this piano and chucked to the floor. As you stop playing, you look to see if you could still reach the opening, and the stone slides shut.
Huh. Oh, shoot.
From inside, from the angle that you got, because the fire was going, you saw a glint of a key.
Oh, my. I look at.
What?
I look at Peter. I go, the key. It was above the fireplace.
Wait, the key to get out?
You gotta trust. The key.
Fire's
There's a
not
key.
safe.
There was kid. I'm gonna need you. Can you do what you just did to me again?
Can we get the key if you're playing the piano?
Yeah, as much as I don't want to, I'm gonna close my eyes and play that stupid
Wait,
piano.
maybe I should play the piano. I'm actually, I know how to play the piano.
Peter Akimoto!
If you want to, you do what you have to, but I think that's the key. I think that's what we need to get out of here.
I'll sit down at the piano and I'll start playing along.
Okay.
You want
We're gonna go to
performance or
Mick's turn,
charisma?
and it's gonna go another turn before you can start playing.
Yeah, I gotcha. Because I gusted him.
Mick, you are knocked on your ass.
Oh, Mick, not Nick.
Yeah, Mick. I've been using character names this entire night. Don't you get me confused.
Every time someone said Nick, I've said my answer.
Don't get him confused.
I'm gonna shout for the others and say, "Everybody, I found the key! I found the key! I think I found the key!" And I'm gonna run over to where I saw it
Okay.
and wait. I will hold my action to snatch it when the piano is played.
All right. Brittany.
Oh wait, before I do that, bonus
Go ahead.
action. I am gonna use the help action on Peter and say, "Peter, whatever you got to do, man, get that door open. Get Brittany. You got this." And so he has advantage.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm still just like covered in a corner against the door with my feet up against my chest, swigging alcohol. As
So
two people
as you like take this big swig and look over to the Bodak, it shakes its head and looks at you with this hollow stare. And you hear it moan as it turns from you and begins to make its way down the stairs again.
Oh.
You thought you were ugly. Peter Akimoto.
You hear from the other side of the door.
Okay, so what would Brittany? That just worked. But kind of like mutter it under her stealth, like he's leaving. He must know how strong Kyle is. I would too, but I don't want to yell it because I don't want it like. I just yell it, but like mutter it under my. And
Yep.
I'll try to catch up. I'll try to catch up to these two, and just try to grab them real quick and just say, "Where are you guys going? Like, they're still in the room. I can't open the door. It's like we shouldn't just leave them there." And can I see Joan of Arc's fucking hand bleeding and wrapped and stuff?
Well,
Yeah,
it's wrapped in bandages.
All right.
Bloody bandages, yeah.
Yeah. that's
Can
fine.
I reach out and say that looks really bad? Can I see it just for a second? And I will hold my action to do something if she gives me her hand.
Okay. I will allow that. What are you take it you're holding a cure spell?
No.
Okay, because I have to know what you're holding. It's not just hold an action. You gotta declare what you're doing.
I'm
That's how
holding
the
my
rule
nipples.
works.
Just
Okay.
holding my nipples, waiting to see if she grabs. No, I'm holding my hand out, awaiting
Okay.
a cure wounds.
Peter.
Peter Akimoto was trained by his adopted family to play the piano. He's gonna go play the piano.
So
Really?
you slide across the stool and like bump Roy off.
I'm gonna say he knocks me off because my strength is garbage.
Mine's a 14.
Do
Peter
you want to
Akimoto.
contest it?
Huh?
Do you want to try to contest it?
I guess I would because I said
Okay.
I was going. Go ahead and knock me off.
Are we doing just
Opposed
straight?
athletics.
Oh, athletics?
Oh, opposed athletics. I was just going to do a strength.
Peter Akimoto!
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Peter. His small frame comes barreling across the ballroom and
His small frame
Slides
knocks
across
my small
the-
frame over.
Before I start
Yeah,
playing, I'm gonna
slide
go, I'm the
across
big
the
brother now.
and just
And just start
like like a ping pong ball, you just go pop and fall on your ass. Peter, I need you to make a charisma save.
Yes!
Wow.
And you begin to play this glorious tune.
Do I have to stand on the chair to like reach the other side of the piano?
Oh.
You have to like you're just like sliding along this well polished chair.
Okay.
As he begins to play, Mick, you see the stone again slide open, revealing a key. You notice on the head of the key is the shape of a harp.
Yeah, I use my held action to grab the key.
Okay. You grab the key. It's now in your possession. And Joan.
Okay, so hearing that the door's shut, first of all, I'm gonna let Brittany hold my hand for a second, oddly.
Okay. So when she gives me her hand, I'll say, "Oh my, that looks like really bad. You should like antiseptic this." I think that's the word. And while I'm doing that, I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds. Be like, I think, and like not knowing as it like glows a little bit and like fizzles and heals a little bit. Like, holy shit! Did you see that?
Well, I hope it sure wasn't shit. And I'm gonna walk over to the door and I want to try to break it down.
Okay. Go ahead and make a strength check.
9 points of healing
And I think it does more for you.
plus 3. I think.
I'm only down 4, so thank you.
Okay.
I'm full.
So, you
Yep.
slam into this door, and it does not budge. You hear this heavy thud. Whatever's holding it in place seems stronger than physicality.
Does nobody have a lockpick or anything?
It's not gonna stay away for long, I'm yelling through the door.
You are so B to the A right now, girl.
I can't understand a word you say most of the time.
It's good. It's a good
That's
thing.
it.
I'll tell you later.
Ethan.
Okay. So I want to, because my silent image is still there. of
Yep.
Me. I can send that. I can move it, and it'll move naturally.
If you decide it needs to, yes.
That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to go down the stairs.
Okay, so you're chasing after the Bodak.
Yeah, I wanted to make it look like that. Like I'm not afraid of it. I want to chase it, kind of thing.
Okay. So it follows down the stairs out of sight.
Yeah.
Okay.
Reality. Ethan is trying to figure out what else to do at this point.
Well,
Fair enough.
at that point, is that your turn? Is that the end of it? Okay. Roy.
Yeah, because I can't do any other actions,
You could
so I'm
you
gonna-
could move.
No, Ethan's gonna lean against the stairs and recollect himself.
After he grabbed the key, did Peter stop playing?
No,
No, he's not responding at all. Peter,
still playing.
I'm going to stand back up as half my movement, and
Okay.
I'm going to gust him off the chair.
Okay. Peter,
Yeah.
strength save for me.
Okay. Peter Akimoto
He
rolling
falls off the
sevens.
Yeah, no, you get blasted off and fall on your ass.
Peter Akimoto.
And then I'll move over here. The key probably goes to this door. Hopefully that's not the monster. On the other hand, I heard a bang when you grabbed the key, and that'll be my turn.
I was yelling through the door too.
I didn't hear you over the. I was chucked off a chair.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Mick, you have a key with a harp on it.
A key with a harp on it?
So it looks like a standard like skeleton key, but the head of it is shaped like a harp.
When I was looking at the harp, was there any sort of keyhole on the harp?
There wasn't. What the conclusion that you can easily draw is that this is probably the key to the ballroom.
Oh, fun. So it's not the main. It's not shaped like the key.
It doesn't look like it's the key to the front door.
Well, this is a colossal waste of time. I'm gonna move over to the door and open.
Okay. Easily enough. As soon as you turn the key, the doors swing open, and the key dissolves.
I think we need to go up a floor.
Yes.
And as I see the doors open, I see Joan. I go. So what's new with you guys? We didn't find.
Oh fuck.
3 hours until dawn.
No time for chit chat. Up the stairs.
Up the stairs, indeed, and I will bonus action dash to catch up with them on the stairs.
Okay.
I guess we all go up the stairs.
Let's go, boys.
For the sake of brevity, is everybody going upstairs?
Yeah, I'm
Yes.
rocket
Yeah.
motoing up the stairs with my 90
Okay.
speed. God.
I'll follow with 60.
I just tell everyone that whatever that creature was trying to come up the stairs, but I'm pretty sure when I mentioned my boyfriend's name, it ran away. So I don't know how long that's gonna work, but
Whoa.
And we also have this here as well, and I'll hold up the wand.
We don't know how many times you'll be able to use that though.
No, but we use it sparingly enough, we can stun it
Peter
to get
Akimoto's
around
gone.
it.
DM with my Arcana, can I tell how much juice that thing?
Not with Arcana, but now that you've been holding the wand, well, you know that it has 2 charges left.
I can do that 2 more times.
Alright, and you've got your other little illusion.
I got some other tricks. Well, yeah.
It seems like we've all have something that makes us useful in this group. I can keep people out of here.
Gonna need a long smoke when I get.
Go. Ah, dang it. Hang on. Polygon reveal is not working. Mostly because I did polygon at some point. Didn't work.
I play Swords of Revealing Light and in my turn.
Yep.
There we go. There we go. There.
We do need to keep an eye out for a quicker way downstairs, though,
That
so we don't have to pass that thing.
Okay.
A fire pole would be nice.
So, to the south, you see 2 large doors. To the north, you see a small door, and to the northwest, you see another small door. What do you do?
Is this another suit of armor?
Yes, it is another suit of armor, but it's
Okay.
not. There's no weapon.
Okay, I'm still keeping an eye on it and kind of gesturing for somebody to pick a room.
Okay.
Are we on a
Brittany,
different map? Oh, okay, there we go. Okay.
Bottom.
Sorry, I couldn't see
down,
it.
you're down in the bottom left corner. Brittany,
Got it.
you're standing next to the banister, and you happen to glance over, and down below, you see the beast climbing the next set of stairs.
Oh,
Second
fuck's
floor.
Be
sake.
following you up to the 3rd floor. It's still moving slowly, almost nightmarishly slow.
No, 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 no.
And for some odd reason, it has a chainsaw now.
And a llama.
Don't even.
Okay.
Don't even.
We're going to jump back into initiative order, starting with Brittany.
Okay, so not to alarm anyone, but it's coming back up the stairs. We need to go like right now and get like let's just go. Let's just go. And I'll just do I see all these doors looking at us right now? Can I see all of
you
these
see
doors?
them all. From your angle, you can. The only one you can't see is this one, but you can assume that
Right.
there's a room there.
That's fine. That's fine. I'm just gonna be like, I remember there was this commercial for lights, but I think sometimes it works for doors. I don't know. And I'll do clap on and see if Thaumaturgy opens these doors.
All of the doors
Door on?
slam open, and from below, you hear the howl of the beast.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Best
Hey,
use
let's
of
go in a
thaumaturgy.
door.
Okay, 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 okay.
Best use of thaumaturgy.
Okay,
I will.
all of the doors are
Can I
open.
use my move? Can I use my movement to go to one or not?
Absolutely.
Okay.
You still have
I'll go to the closest one.
Okay,
Peek my
so
head in.
reveal areas. You can see into here. Joan, you can see. I'll just say into there, and the rest you guys can see into here.
Oh shit. Okay. Just pick a room and let's go. And that's my turn.
Okay. Peter.
Peter
Akimoto.
Peter Akimoto.
What are you doing?
Peter Akimoto is going to use his action to go. Not his action. He's going to use movement to go here. Look inside the room.
Okay, give me a second. I'll reveal the area. You can see here, and you can see here.
Peter's going to go into the room. Doesn't like cats. He's going to go this way. What is in this room?
Looks like a closet door.
He's hiding in a closet.
Okay, you hide in the closet.
Hiding in a closet.
Beautiful.
You're gonna get left behind
Peter
because he can't
Akimoto.
find you.
What's in the closet?
What's in the closet? What's in the closet?
Did you use your dash? And you still have an action.
I have my action, yeah.
Okay, so are you going to use your action to investigate?
Sure. Peter Akimoto with his investigate. Oh, wow.
So,
Nope. He is amazing. I love him so much.
you're like fascinated by the coats and whatnot that are in here. Although you hear a faint click, and as you do, you look forward, and you see written in what looks maybe blood, "Run" on the wall. You
Of
should make a dex
course.
save for it.
Okay. Peter Akimoto!
So you manage to jump out of the closet just in time as a trap door opens up below you.
The closet
Nice.
just tried to eat me.
Peter is now afraid of cats and closets.
Oh, my
And
goodness.
closets.
Traumatized by closets.
That's the thing now.
Cannon.
Add that to your list.
Okay, Joan.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna pick this closest room first. Does this go any further down?
The room?
Yeah, this
Well,
one here.
if you're peeking in, you can
Yeah.
see. Looks to be a cupboard full of cleaning supplies. You could see a couple of like brooms and mops and stuff in the back corner here.
Does it look like there's anything that could be like bleach or something I could throw in this thing's face and damage it?
Not that advanced. Mostly
Okay.
it looks like bars of soap, possibly from rendered plants.
I will grab some bars of soap and throw them down the stairs, see if that does anything.
That's the
Okay,
weakness.
if you want to take your action to move in there and grab everything.
Yeah.
Okay. As you enter the back here to grab the bars of soap,
Mm-hmm.
the broom stands up and starts sweeping towards you, creating this huge cloud of choking dust. I need you to make a Constitution save.
Awesome. Death by
Oh,
burn.
Yes.
shit!
Oh, these
So,
feels are perfect.
the broom chases you out of the room, ejecting you, and as a final sweep, it slams the door shut, smacking you in the face, and you fall on your ass.
Amazing.
Don't go in there.
Noted.
So-
Noted.
This
Killer
door
brooms.
is now shut.
Peter hugging on up.
And I bet you those were not words you thought you were going to say today.
I didn't think any of this bullshit was gonna happen today. Pardon my French.
Ethan,
To the fucking club.
Ethan, it is your turn.
Right. So that's...
Remember, you guys are timed here. Time is
Mhm.
still ticking.
Yeah, we're running
we
out.
gotta move fast. We only got another.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that is a hide. I want to reveal. So, as you enter this room, you look over and you see the bed. It is a complete mess. It looks like the bedding had been torn off the bed and scattered on the floor. The
Okay.
nightstand tipped over. It looks like somebody left this room in shambles. Like the Who partied here and just left the hotel.
So... Can I search it? Can I investigate the room? See if there's
Do
something?
you have enough movement?
That was only 20 feet of movement to get me from where I was over here
Okay,
to
go
there.
ahead and move your 10 feet. Okay. As you fully enter the room, behind you, you now see a painting along the wall that
Oh.
looks to be like a reflection of the room if everything were in its place.
Can I use my action to put everything back in place?
I will allow you to start that, and it'll complete on your next turn.
Fair.
Roy, your turn.
I'm gonna move 20 to take a look in here.
Yep, split the party.
Okay.
I love
Running
it.
out of time, we gotta
in-
do it.
Yep.
In
I
here?
love it.
We have no choice.
Yeah.
In the top one.
Okay, give me a second. Reveal. You see a bathroom.
A bathroom.
Don't
Oh,
trust it, the brooms are deadly.
You're homeless.
Just
You need
imagine the
that.
toilet. Just imagine the toilet.
Do I see anything immediately key-like?
No.
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 I'll walk into this room with the rest of my movement, and I'll just wait. Unless if I can investigate over here, I guess.
If you'd like to. You can.
Yeah,
Give
sure.
me a second. I'll go ahead and reveal the area. Go ahead and move your token where you're moving.
Okay. Just looking around on like the desks and stuff. Desk and chair. Do you want an
Okay.
investigation? Or?
If you're able to move up to the chair, then I'll say yes. But if not, then
If I
wait.
would have hugged it, I could have, but I would have to have gone from. I'm on the wrong setting. I would have had to gone like here and then immediately there.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
If that's what you were doing, then you look over and you can see a note on the desk. But I'll let you resolve that on your next turn.
Okay.
Mick, it is your turn.
Okay, I see what everybody's doing. Have any of the doors I've seen not been investigated yet?
So far, no. You do hear from the north door, though, Ethan call out that he needs an extra set of hands.
I will go assist him.
So you come up into here, and you can see the same thing he did. You see the room is an absolute wreck, and you see the painting on the wall looks to be a reflection of the room in complete order.
Can I use my action to speed? Well, actually, DM, tell me if my bonus action help my mastermind ability would help him resolve that.
I'll let you guys work together on it, and you guys can, because it basically gives him an advantage. I'll allow it. So you guys work together, and you put the room back together. The way, like, you put the stands up, you make the bed, and all of that, and you
Like
look
pointing
back
at
at the painting. Yeah,
Like
you look
going
back at the.
and forth from the painting. No, wait a minute. Turn that way. Turn that way.
Excellent.
So, how are you arranging the room? Are you arranging it to match exactly the painting?
No, opposite, like
No,
it's a
opposite
mirror.
mirror.
Okay, so as you set everything in place, you hear this click, and the
Where?
painting tilts forward just a fraction of an inch.
Can I use my action, since I used my bonus action to help him out? Can I use my action? And where's the painting? Is it above the mantle right here?
Nope,
No,
it's
it's
right here.
Here.
Right inside the door.
Right there. Rest of my movement, 5, 10.
Yeah.
What do I see?
You see stairs.
Oh fuck.
Up. Fuck.
I'll call out to
Attic.
the others.
Nick,
Well, actually, I'm not going to do that. I think better, but I tell Ethan quietly. I go, so that we don't attract the attention of the big, ugly thing. Can you go get the others and tell them I found, well, what we found, secret stairs?
Yeah.
Okay,
so
that's my turn.
Okay.
okay.
Brittany, what are you up to?
So I'm going to assume that I was standing at the door and two big, briskful men just walked past me. So I guess I'll
Yep.
actually be over here to help my girl up because she just fell on the fucking ground. So I
Yep.
will help Joan of Arc up, be like, girl, you got to watch out for them doors. And I will help her up. And seeing the two walk into that door, but then look around and I don't see Peter Akimoto anywhere.
Nope.
Um,
You hear call from the southern bedroom.
I just hear it faintly. Just hear him keep saying his name. I will
Pretty sure he's
tell
Buffalo.
Joan. I'll tell Joan. I'm gonna go find Peter. He has to be like so scared right now. And I'm actually the one who's scared. So as I walk, I will use a bonus action to drink some scotch and then just walk into this room to find Peter. That's probably about as
Okay.
far as I can.
And yeah, you see Peter, and you see Roy, and
Yeah,
that is
that's
your
probably
turn.
about as far as we get. Yeah, but I take a swig of scotch on the way. Just like, I'll be right back.
Okay. Peter, the closet tried to eat you. What are you doing?
Well, okay. So in this place, the stuff that I'm not scared of is the stuff that I should be scared of. So the stuff I am scared of, I shouldn't be scared of. I'm going near the cat.
Okay.
That ain't going well, but it'll be entertaining.
Tiger
What are you
Red
doing
was
with the
smothering.
cat?
I'm gonna just sit there and try to hide behind the head of it because it's probably bigger than I am.
Okay, so you try to hide under it. I need you to make a charisma save.
God dang it!
Nice. That's amazing.
It's deadlier the higher up you
Oh
go.
my God.
So, if Brittany, Roy, you see Peter like lift up the head of the tiger. Its mouth extends impossibly huge, and swallows him whole.
Ah!
Oh my
Peter,
god.
All you can see,
Peter, no!
his head sticking out of the tiger's mouth, like just looks like he's screaming, but you hear no
Awesome.
sound.
Awesome. Great.
Was that just the first death?
Well, he said I was
Nick.
screaming, so I can't.
Nick,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No!
Bye,
Peter
Peter.
Akimoto!
Oh my God! Did he just die?
Stupid tiger!
Maybe
It wasn't great.
it wasn't the best death.
It's super great. You walked over
No, I was
to it.
making a
Like,
Tony the Tiger reference,
What's
but
it,
it's fine.
Is
Joe,
Peter sticking out of the mouth, or is he completely gone?
All you see is his head in the tiger's mouth.
Okay, okay.
Joan,
Is it... Okay, so seeing
you happen to
Ethan...
look, you look left and right. You see Ethan standing there, like they're rummaging around in the room to the north. As you look left, south, into the bedroom, you catch the tail end of this giant tiger head reaching out and swallowing Peter whole.
Okay, so I kind of signaled to Ethan trouble. And I run down here. And I quietly say, what the hell is going on? The stairs up, we need to go further up. And do I see Peter? Just possibly
See,
dead. Is he blinking?
It's just the face is of a scream.
Okay.
Oh, it's a bear rug, but only a kid's head. Oh, that's depressing.
No, the tiger's head is still there.
Yeah,
It is
it's
just
a rug
in
and a
the
rug.
jaw.
it's a tiger
Yeah.
head with the kid's head screaming. That's depressing.
Yep.
Okay.
And as you investigate the rug,
oh, for fuck's sake.
Okay. So I'm gonna say there's stairs up, we need to go. If you can't get him out instantly, just go. And I'm going to dash back.
okay. Ethan,
Yeah.
it's your turn. What are you doing?
I'm going up.
Okay. Go ahead and move your token.
Mick, wait for them. I'm going up. I'm gonna go see what's there.
Okay,
Yeah.
you're able to get.
Let me know what's up the stairs.
Yep.
Let me just double check. How far are you able to move? 30 feet. Are you
30,
doing
and
a
I was-
dash?
Here. That's
Yeah, are you able to do a dash? Or yeah,
There.
not saying. Are you doing a dash?
no.
Okay, so you're just there at the top of the stairs. You
Yeah.
can see. I'll just go ahead and move you over. Get out of the GM layer.
And I'm gone. Great. Well, that was fun.
There.
Oh,
played.
there we are.
There you are.
Game.
I was like, oh, wow, that's two down.
Well, so much for that.
And so, Joan,
Mm-hmm.
coming up the stairs, you see the Bodak. again scraping the walls. Roy, your turn. What are you doing?
I'm gonna finish pocketing the note, and then I'm going to. I'm not gonna look at it yet. Is Peter still alive from this? Like, can I see? Is he
Don't
breathing at all? I don't know. I just can't see.
You
Can't
you
see.
see the face. That's all you see. You can't tell any vital signs or anything
Okay.
unless you get up there and investigate it.
I'm gonna move over to the head, and I'm going to. I can reach his legs without getting into reach of the tiger rug.
Not his legs.
Not his
It's-
legs.
You see nothing
No,
but his head. His face
What am I
is
staring
sticking
at?
out of it. You are
Oh,
staring
he's-
at a tiger's head with his
Okay.
face sticking out
It's
of it.
blowing a Peter Akimoto bubble.
Oh, okay. Is the mouth open at any point?
His mouth is open. The tiger's mouth is just like clamped down over his head.
Okay. I'm going to shoot a gust of wind into the tiger mouth, and I'm going to try to pull
Okay.
if I can do that as an action.
Yeah, it's an action to cast a spell.
I know. Well, I can't really open the jaws with strength, so I might as well just leave them.
I mean, you can investigate and see if there's something else. Unless you might risk getting trapped too.
Intent.
Just save the bugs.
Just save the bugs.
You do have the note too.
Yeah. I'll read the note.
Okay, so give me a second here. Oh, the note just reads a simple rhyme. Patty cake, baker's man.
Ah. Okay. I assume it was an action to read the note.
No.
No.
That was free. It was such a short note. You just glance down at it and like, the fuck?
Literally says fuck.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna use the rest of my movement.
Okay.
And I'm going to stomp on the part of the rug that should be the neck of the tiger.
Okay, so like just behind the head?
Yeah.
Okay. I need you to make a charisma save.
Okay.
Kidding. No.
Okay.
You stop down on what should be the neck, and it doesn't seem to have any effect. You don't even feel Peter under there. Like, it just rug.
And then 5 to go. And then I guess that's my turn.
Okay.
Because I can't get him out.
Mick, what are you doing?
Okay. Did I hear anything from
You hear
up
the
the
scraping
stairs?
Up the
Ethan?
stairs, you just hear Ethan run up. But
Okay.
and from
do I hear the scraping coming from the?
yes, it is now echoing through the hall.
Okay, I'm going up the stairs. Joan knows about the stairs. I saw Ethan tell her, right?
Yeah, you can
You
just shout it. We found another set of stairs. Bye.
Well, I
Yeah,
told
he was
Ethan
just
to
like-
tell her, and then I thought, okay, cool.
Okay.
So I assume that they're going to be right behind me, but we only have, I heard the clock. If we don't move fast, nobody's getting out alive.
Right.
And as I pass Ethan on the stairs, he's catching his breath. I whisper to him and I go, I think that Bodak thing is about to be on the floor behind us. You might want to go back and give him a whack with the light stick. And I'm going to continue on up.
Okay.
With the rest
So-
of my natural movement.
All right, give me a second here. I will reveal the next room so you can move. There. So, where are you moving into the room?
Right there.
Okay.
You tell me what I can see.
So you see mostly closed doors. This one looks to be heavily locked.
I wouldn't happen to have the ability to pick locks, would
You would if you had a set of lockpicks.
Oh boy, yeah.
Or a fork.
Don't have those. I do have a fork. I do have a fork, DM. Would I be able to?
You look down at your fork and you look up the lock and you're like, nah, way too complex a lock.
Okay, so clearly there's probably a key to that lock in one of these rooms. So I'm gonna try and do what I think is the smart thing, and bonus action dash to this door, throw it open.
Okay, you throw it open and you see a playroom.
Oh,
Give me a second. Give me a second.
That's not terrifying.
Not at all.
And Peter's dead. I wanted to play.
Which, Roy, from the target, you hear the...
From the carpet, I hear him.
Yep. So inside you see a couple of toys strewn in the corner. A desk, a bed. It looks like a child's playroom. Or a child's bedroom. And
would I be able to thoroughly investigate
how much movement have you used?
with my dash? I think that was 15 feet, so I think I got another 15.
Wait a second here. From there to there to there. 25. Which would have got you here.
I have another 5.
Here. 30. If you booked it straight there, that would have been 50. So if you bonus action, you'd be right about here. So you can glance around. It's not a full investigation.
Yeah,
But-
I'll do that. I'll leave the door open behind me.
Okay. So, Brittany, you could use your action to move further into the room. If you wanted to.
You talking to me?
No, Robert.
I could use my action to move further into the room.
Yeah, you could action dash as well as bonus action dash.
Yeah, aren't you like a rogue or something?
Mastermind.
I think that would have been 90 already. Because there's 25 up those
No,
stairs
that
and
was-
25 here. It's 50.
I thought I already used my action to dash to bring me up to 100.
Oh, I thought you started here, so that would have been 30 up to the flight of stairs. Or to the landing where Ethan is. Then it would have been 30, okay, 30 to the door, and okay, you know. My bad. Carry on. Brittany.
Hey, no worries. No worries.
Oh my gosh! Peter Akimoto, no! And I will take a swig of scotch, and I will cast Bless. Since I don't have holy water, I'm going to hope that scotch will count for my holy water, because what else is holy water for an 8-year-old chick?
Okay.
And I'm going to cast Bless on the 3 of us. Me, Roy, and Peter. And I'm going to grab his face. I can't do anything else. I can't pull him because my action was to cast Bless.
Okay.
But I at least want to get down there and grab him. It's not going to do anything.
I would like you to go ahead and make a charisma save.
Sweet. That's not what I wanted to do.
The cleric.
Brittany. Shh. Charisma save?
Yes, please.
You got it, boss.
Nice.
Boom.
Not bad.
And then plus that.
Okay. Yeah. No, you grab onto Peter's face, and as you feel something strange, like as you're pulling him out of the tiger's mouth, it's like his body is materializing. And you pull Peter from the tiger's maw.
Oh shit, okay. Oh, Peter! Are you like... Is he like all there? Like his legs and everything?
Yeah, everything's there. He's perfectly fine.
Oh, Peter Akimoto! You're all... Peter Akimoto! Are you okay?
Peter Akimoto. I like bugs and basketball.
I hate rugs.
Cats are dangerous. Closets are dangerous.
Closets.
So we're just kind of like laying on the ground here.
Yep. Is that the end
Beds
of
are
your turn?
probably dangerous.
That's all I got.
Okay.
We have
Peter
less
goes
for the next,
running
we have
off.
for the next 60 seconds.
From the black void that you were in, you see Brittany grabbing your face, pulling you from this rug.
Okay.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Where's everyone else?
Okay, seriously, I have no idea. Like, we were here, they were there, they went there, we're here. Seriously. Oh, what?
They found
WTF?
some. They found
You
some
would see me
stairs
out in the
room
hall.
across. They
Okay.
found some stairs in the room across.
So we gotta run.
WTF.
Okay.
WWJD. What would Jeremiah do? That's my boyfriend.
Peter Akimoto's trying to figure out what he's gonna do right now because he doesn't know because I thought he was dead.
Jeremy for short. Jeremiah. Little Jeremy.
How heavy does Brittany look? I'm saying this to DM so I don't get in trouble from Brittany.
Good call. Good call.
Maybe $130, $140.
Peter Akimoto's gonna try to
what
pick
the
her up
fuck?
and try to run.
Okay. What's your strength?
A 14. Peter Akimoto's
You
strong.
can actually do it.
I'm
You have no equipment.
I'm picking her up. I'm running my movement and bonus action dashing.
Well,
guess the
okay,
question-
so you're half movement, so you're
So I'm
and
running
you're-
30 feet. 5, 10,
Yeah,
15,
you run 30
20,
feet.
25, 30. So we go here.
Mr. GM, can I just intervene for a second here? Brittany, like, definitely works out, like, every other day. His leg day on Friday. I have a vegan diet, sir, okay?
But
That's
you're-
the problem.
You're drinking wheat right now, so it's all going to
Yeah,
your hips.
And I have more of a liquid diet than anything as I take a shot of scotch. So I'm like maybe $1.10.
DM,
Maybe.
who's
Okay.
heavier, Roy or Brittany? That's the question.
I haven't put you on scales. I don't know.
So can we describe how Peter looks running down a hallway? Is someone definitely twice his
You
height?
see, all they can see over the draped body of Brittany is these tiny little legs pumping. And Brittany, as you clear the hallway, you look to your left, hanging over the back of Peter, and you see the Bodak come scraping up the hall.
Run, 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 run! I slap him on the ass. That's
You
it.
just slapped a kid on the ass.
She did.
Yep.
Arrested.
Yep.
No one saw it. No one
Up
saw it.
from all the windows, SWAT comes crashing in.
We're saved!
We're saved.
Yo.
I did it.
Joan, it's your turn.
Okay, so seeing them come along behind, I'm going to yell, Brittany, drive it back again. And I'm going to come in here. 5. Is it an action or bonus action to open a door?
I'll
is it a
say-
We did.
No,
I left
these.
it open.
I am curious
Those?
about these.
Those. Yeah. I would say it's gonna be a bonus.
Okay, so I'll bonus open that one. See what's down there.
Okay. So you open this area, and inside you see a large black box.
Okay. So, does it look locked like the other one?
It looks more like a sarcophagus. Stone, black
Okay.
stone lid,
Fuck.
black stone box.
So it doesn't look like it's helpful. Okay. Shut that door. Move over here, and next turn I'm gonna see what's in there.
Well, as you get there, you can actually see out the windows of the doors. That is a balcony.
Oh. And I guess those are locked.
They are heavily locked.
Okay. Fuck that. So that would still leave action then. Where did I go?
Hurry up.
60, I get about there. That's it.
Okay. Ethan, it is your turn.
So is this all one connecting thing?
What?
Where I am to where Joan is?
Yes. So
Yeah.
Joan would actually
So
be.
I'd be like there.
here.
Okay. Because then I want to get to where Joan is. Then and is everybody else coming? What's going on?
Yeah, they're a bit behind, but they're running.
How close is it to them?
It's up the stairs. It's almost on the landing.
Okay. Wish me luck. And I'm gonna keep going down.
Okay.
And I want to use full movement, which I believe will get me to here. I believe. I believe I have enough to actually get me there, actually.
Gotta hurry.
I think that's full movement right there. That's where I'm going to stop right there.
Roy,
Wait for everyone else.
Right. Okay. I'm going to run up here. I'm going to see the creature. I'm going to dash.
'Kay.
And I'm going to say the creature's right around the corner, coming up the stairs. Do you have a plan?
There's other stairs going up right over there. I'm going to try to stun it from here. If you wish to help
Okay.
me, stay. If not,
Yeah, I think I can help if it gets up the stairs a little bit further and you stun it.
yeah. Okay.
okay. Moving on. Mick, quickly,
Okay, investigation.
roll it.
Oh,
Okay.
I know everything.
So, you get over to the corner. You see a tea set, a jumping rope, a ball. On the desk, you see a book of nursery rhymes with a couple pages missing. And in the corner, you see a doll. And as you round the corner, you hear, "Come play with me."
Oh fuck.
Fuck that noise.
Grab the book and
Yeah.
run.
I grab the book,
Okay.
and I'm going to make my way 25, 30 feet this way.
Okay.
Is it like a bonus action to skim the book?
I'll allow it.
Okay. Do I have a pretty good idea of what's in it and what's missing?
You see a couple of nursery rhymes. You see a couple of pages. Trying to remember who had what pages. It looks to be like some of the pages that you guys have been finding notes have been taken from this book.
And what's the book called? Or does it?
Doesn't matter.
All right. Bonus action. Going to dash. So they're 60 feet. 1, 2, 3,
Bonus action is
25,
30.
Oh, my apologies. 30.
Okay.
Can I open this door?
It is locked.
That's the heavily locked
That's
one.
the heavy
Oh.
one.
Yeah.
Right. I will blow my action to move another 30 feet to this one.
Okay.
What's
So this one is actually open, and around the corner,
oh good.
you can see what looks to be a bunch of maybe furniture. You can't really tell. They're covered in white cloth. Some of them look to be like standing figures, maybe a statue or two. And as you peek around the corner, over by where the wood stove is, on this side, you see what looks to be the head of a basilisk mounted on a plaque.
What the what?
Can I do one more thing?
Depends on what it is.
Can I pop and drain the Medusa's head potion?
Well, that's going to require a use item. So I would allow it as a bonus action, but you burned your bonus action.
I've already burned everything I've got, so I'm just I'm outside the room looking in. That's where you'll leave.
Brittany, you are being carried.
Yep. So what I want to do is I'm going to say, Peter Akimoto. When we get to the door, could you just maybe just put me down for a smidge of a second?
Oh, okay.
Thanks. That'd be great. And I'm gonna hold my action of once we get to the door, I'm going to cast something.
Okay. So, Peter's up next. Peter, what are you doing?
Doing what Peter does best and running.
Okay. Where are you running?
I'm gonna run into this room over here. The one to the left.
Cool.
Okay.
So when we get to that door, DM,
Uh-huh.
my held action is I want to cast light on the door and I want to close it.
Cast the thaumaturgy on the door?
No, light.
Light.
Cantrip.
On this door,
Oh.
right?
So that it's blinding.
Okay.
When we were out in the hallway and I was cowering for a little bit, there was a bright flash of light that flashed that thing in the face, and it kind of got stunned for a moment before I started thinking about my boyfriend Kyle and all of his muscles. So,
Okay.
thinking of that, when we get to the door, I will cast light and snap my fingers and close the door.
Okay.
Alright, I
That's all
still
I
have
wanted.
movement.
That was my held action. That's all I
Okay.
wanted to do.
I'm
So,
throwing
yeah.
Brittany and myself into the coffin.
Okay. So, you use your bonus action to dash. I'll allow for the action to open the box. You open the box, and all you see inside is just black stone.
Yep.
So you're hiding in it?
Yep.
Okay. So, you and Brittany are now in the box.
Pretty sure Brittany's not getting in that box. Just
Pretty
gonna
sure
say it.
Brittany's
All
getting
right.
in the box.
He
No.
tries to put you in there. If you're going to resist, go ahead and roll an F.
No, that's definitely not happening. Peter, we're cool, but we're not getting in the creepy dead body pool. You know what I mean? What is this, athletics?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
And with the door
Nice.
closed.
Yes! Get in the box! Peter
I'm
Akimoto!
sorry, Brittany, but you've been boxed.
Fucking fuck. Even with that, I still get nowhere even close. Okay.
Alright, is this box, if I close it...
We were friends.
No, if in this box, if I close it, can they hear me out there?
No.
Okay. Brittany, it's okay. My name's not actually Peter. You're fine. You're safe here. And then I close it.
I will take a shot of scotch as we wait on our story.
And it wasn't Peter's
Okay.
voice.
So, at the end of Peter's turn, Ethan, Roy,
Mm-hmm.
one through the doorway. You hear the grandfather clock.
Oh, fuck.
2 hours?
And
I think it's
The
one.
door.
We only have 1 hour left.
I'm pretty sure we have less than an hour. Oh, we have 1 hour?
1 hour.
Yeah.
The door that was cast in light begins to open.
Oh, for fuck's
And-
sake.
You see the Bodak.
I'm gonna avert my eyes because that's what I was told.
Okay.
There's some flick. Light and taste.
Okay, on your turn.
Yeah.
It enters here. And I'm sorry, Brittany, it's a different kind of light.
Oh, okay.
I said it's a wand of light. I never said it was a cantrip.
Oh, I don't know that stuff. It's just
No,
light.
you
It's
do not.
radiant-
I'm just letting you know so that you don't feel like I was screwing you over.
It's radiant cleric light, man. Just putting. I don't even know I have this shit of a fucking 18-year-old chick with lights for hands.
Oh,
Joe!
so the wand might be a stronger light?
Yes.
Oh,
It's
got it.
kind of
The wand
like,
is like
maybe I
stun
gave it specifically the ability to stun the boat out.
Oh.
Maybe as a DM, I kind of gave you guys an edge. Joan, it's your turn.
I don't know. I just cast light on
Okay.
the door and close it. I don't know if it's gonna work or not.
25, 30. I get to the top of the stairs. I gotta dash in. 5, 10, 15. I see doors opened. I see Mick. So
Yep.
another 15. Have you found anything?
DM, do I know about the basilisk's head? Do I know what basilisk?
You have a pretty good sense.
Pretty sure. And can I put 2 and 2 together about the Medusa potions? Is that pretty?
You think you get the idea that it's probably used retro, meaning
You
So
doesn't
after
prevent-
the fact.
yeah.
after the fact. Okay. Don't look the statue head. Let's make our way. By the way, can I see what this is?
It
That
is a
thing?
suit of armor. Looks to be a breastplate.
Looks to be a breastplate.
Yes.
That'd be awesome, but I don't trust it.
And Joan, that is the end of your turn. Ethan.
Yep.
Wanding it.
Yep.
Okay. Again, swish and flick. A ball of light smacks the Bodak in the face, and it is stunned. What are you doing?
Forward.
You stunned a Bodak. What are you doing?
Uh,
Think.
Run, motherfucker!
going up.
Okay.
Going
Run.
upstairs.
Run. Roy,
Run, bitch,
your
run.
turn.
I'm
You
going,
saw the Bodak get stunned in the face.
Yeah, I'm going to dash up the stairs past him.
Is anyone yelling to the others to run to?
When I get up to the top, I'm like, it's at the bottom of the stairs.
Just run.
Okay. Mick.
I'm gonna tell Roy. Check to the south. Joan, is there a door right to the south of me?
Right here.
Like here?
There is.
Yeah, I say, Joan, you've got one of those potions of the Medusa. See if you can find anything in this room. I'm gonna check this one. Is it so?
You've opened the door easily.
What's inside?
That is revealed. There, and there. It's bedroom.
I would like to investigate the bedroom.
Okay. Give me a second here. There. So, this looks to be like maybe it was a nanny's room. Some books are in the cupboard here, but they look to be like nursery rhymes. You see on the bed that it hasn't been touched in ages. But for the most part, the room is empty.
Okay, so nothing of interest in the room.
No.
Okay, gonna go back this way into this room.
Okay.
Purposefully avoiding the
Okay, not
stair.
looking at the basilisk.
I am not. I am looking around at everything else.
Okay.
Do I see anything that catches my eye besides the breastplate?
Mostly, there's the breastplate, and everything else looks like covered fur.
Can I use my bonus action to dash towards it?
Towards the breastplate?
Yeah.
Sure.
I got nothing else I see. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 gets me about there.
Okay. And we'll flash over to Brittany. Brittany, you're in a box.
Yeah, I'm going to hold my action to follow whatever Peter says, but I'm going to take another drink of scotch while we're sitting in
Okay.
here, gaining some liquid courage.
Okay.
Like, wait, what did you just say? What's your name?
So,
Okay.
Peter,
Mm-hmm.
as you sit there,
Mm-hmm.
you hear scraping
Mm-hmm.
along the walls. As the Bodak enters the room, it seems the stun has not affected it as much as it did before.
Mm-hmm.
You hear this scraping sound over the top of the box. And then it begins to walk away.
Scary.
What do you do?
I tell Brittany, okay. Whew. All right. Well, doesn't seem like you guys are getting out of here on time anyway. So you're staying with me from now on. And I will turn into a handsome-looking dude as my action.
Okay.
That's weird.
Joan, it's your
How
turn.
drunk am I right now?
You are very drunk.
Okay. So I just saw Mick run into this room after telling me to check this room, and then immediately runs back out and into the room he told me to just check. So I'm like, what the hell? Okay. So I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna go in and not looking at the basilisk. I kind of want to peek under some of these tarps or cloths.
Okay. So peeking underneath, you see statues that look like they've been in these like horrible poses.
Okay.
Like something was attacking them or going to eat them. Pretty much all of them are these grotesque images of
Okay.
grotesque statues.
Okay. I want to take one of these cloths and throw it over the basilisk head.
Okay.
Ooh, clever.
So you throw it over the basilisk head and it is now draped. What are you doing?
Can I then pick up the basilisk head and keep it in the cloth? Have it
You
so that I
try
can
to remove it from the wall and it's locked.
Oh,
Locked
okay.
place.
As long as it's
Taking
covered.
The walls is not going to work.
Well, I was thinking if we could like carry it with us, maybe we could freeze the boat act. Oh well, it's covered. So that's as far as I think I can get, and I say, don't get cursed or anything.
I don't know if I have very much say in that.
Could not take the thing. And that's
Okay.
all.
Ethan, what are you doing?
Coming up the stairs completely into the
Okay, where are you moving? Move
right
quick.
there,
Time is
Is
running
it-
out.
going
Is-
there.
Is
Okay,
that a
you
wall
look-
down there?
You look, and it is a window.
Okay. What's that?
As you look out the window, you can now see what looks to be shadow slowly beginning to swirl around the house. You can still see the hills beyond, but you see streaks of black beginning to coalesce around the house.
That's not good. What do we got? Anybody?
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Roy,
He told me to check the south. I'm going to check this door, I guess, because I don't know it's locked.
it is locked. Heavy lock. You see what looks to be a very ornate lock, as well as next to it you see a keypad. What are you doing? Hello?
Yeah, I'm thinking. Bad.
Okay.
You don't have time to think.
Yeah, I know. Mm,
You have 10 minutes.
I'm gonna try the door, see if it's a fake lock. Fuck it.
It's locked. Locked tight.
Damn. Do any of the keys on the keypad look worn? I assume not.
No, it is pristine.
No point in. No, I'm not gonna check it. I'm gonna go check this room instead. I'll dash into
Which
this room. And that'll
Okay.
be my turn.
As you enter the room, you hear, "Come play with me." Mick, what are you doing? Quickly.
Go into the breastplate. What's it look like?
Looks like a breastplate.
Anything special about it?
Shit.
It's on an armor stand. It doesn't look like fairly ornate. It looks very simple, well polished, but besides that, nothing stands out.
Does it give me any sort of good or bad vibe? Occult, anything like that?
No, you don't see any sigils, no runic markings, nothing that would give you the heebie-jeebies.
Okay.
And you get the heebie-jeebies pretty easy.
Yeah, I'll remove it from its stand and examine it a little bit. Nothing's here on accident, it seems like.
seems to be a regular piece of armor.
Can I put it on and move?
You like strap it on real quick, which you can't actually do with breastplates per rules, but whatever. I'm gonna allow it. You strap it on real quick and you try to move around. It's a little heavy for you. Like you're used to plain clothes. Like you don't wear armor.
Was thinking this might be more useful than it is. You know what? Forget it. I'm just gonna sort of sling it backwards over my back like a backpack. Like I'm not wearing it. I'm carrying it. I just wanted to see if it had any significance.
Nope. Didn't blow you up either, so you're good.
Fun. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 to get to here. Going to bonus action dash. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay.
And I'm looking around. I'm running out of options. Is there any way I can use insight to see if I've mentally missed any clues, anything like that?
Your passive would be enough. The only room that so far has interacted with you has been the playroom.
Okay. Gonna use the rest of my movement action dash 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And as I move out of that basilisk room, I'm telling Joan, I must be in the playroom. Come on, we don't have much time.
Okay.
When we
Brittany.
get into the playroom, I'm playing with the doll.
Brittany, you're in a box.
Okay. Yeah. I'd like to get out of this box now because ill, and I want to get out of the box. Slowly creep the lid open.
Okay. You slide the stone back and you climb out of the box.
Okay.
I'll say it takes about half your movement to do that.
Okay. And I'm gonna say to what's your face, be like, our friends need us. You can play hide and go seek in this creepy thing all you want, but I'm gonna go help. Probably because I'm a little drunk. And do I see the creepy thing?
You
in
see
this
the
room?
Bodak slowly working its way, like slowly scraping its way
Cool.
into
I'm
the
going
hallway.
to cast Thaumaturgy of Whispers underneath the bed to see if it gets distracted.
It glances over at it.
And
Dun, 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 dun. Or is he really good at holding that? Because if you're holding that, Matthew, that's amazing.
Right?
You were
Gosh,
either
man,
way. We're
you-
running out of time because
I know.
Oh, maybe that's the sign.
Oh,
There
okay,
he
hey,
is.
there you are. What happened? What happened? You froze.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good. You literally said it looks over at the bed.
and then
Oh.
you just stared at the bed.
That was it.
Yeah, no. It looked over at the bed and then continued on up the stairs,
Fuck.
moving quickly.
It was
Ethan.
probably the best time this fucking pause ever. It was amazing.
Yeah, it was. It was good.
Ethan, from behind you, you see the Bodak emerging. It is moving faster. It seems that the closer it gets to dawn, the more powerful it becomes.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, that's why we have a time limit, because it turns into a murder bot and kills everybody. Oh,
Yay,
And-
yay.
So, Peter, it is your turn. What are you doing?
As my buff-looking self, I'm gonna sit on the coffin and be like, "Yeah, it's yeah. Good luck. I'll be here." And just sit
Okay.
there on the coffin.
Brittany
Joan.
just shakes his head.
Okay.
You just watched Mick run out
All right. 5, 10,
with the shiny MacGuffin.
30. So I'm gonna come out yelling, "Did you find anything?" And then I see the Bodak and I'm like, "Shit!"
I turn and go, yeah, this book of... And I see the boat, I can go, shit. And I toss her the nursery rhymes and go, see if you find anything in here.
Okay.
Okay.
So I think I figured it out. Do I have to roll to see if Joan figured it out?
Depends on what you think you figured out.
Okay, so I look at the nursery rhymes. I pull up the note, realizing it's the same paper.
and I see the 9, which is the only one that's not written out in words, and I say, "Who else found a fucking note? What numbers are on it?"
Roy would hear that.
And I will hold my action to punch in the numbers as I am told,
Okay.
starting with 9.
Ethan. The Bodak is right behind you. What are you doing?
The only thing I know that works.
Okay, you're using the last charge of the wand.
Last charge.
All right. Bodak is stunned. You don't know for how long.
That's.
Go push him down the stairs.
You know what? Stupid. Yeah, I'm gonna shoulder charge it through the door that it came from.
Oh shoot, are you serious? I'm kidding.
All right, so you're charging at the Bodak, or you?
No, we're gonna do it. I'm not looking at it. It's like one of those, like, oh god, please work.
Okay, make an athletics check.
Yes. Be brave.
Ugh.
No.
Fuck.
Roll low.
You charge at the Bodak,
Wait,
and wait, what?
can I give myself inspiration at third
No, you
level?
can't. You can't do that as that's that kind of bard.
No, that's it.
I'm sorry, Ethan.
Game
You
over,
charge into the Bodak, and instead of plowing through it like you did the armor, you hit solid muscle, and it grabs you, and it lowers its head over you.
Wait,
you-
ain't it stuck?
He didn't use the wand. He charged at it first.
No, I did. I used the wand.
You can't do two actions. You can do one or the other.
Well, he
Yeah,
did
you
do the
stunned-
one
you stunned
first.
it.
I did
first.
say the wand first.
All
You
right,
did
that's
say-
fine. Then you don't get to charge at it.
You're right. One or the other.
So rewind. What are you doing? You don't have much time. Quickly.
I'm frozen in time. I can't do shit.
Moving forward, Roy.
Okay, I'm gonna check the desk when I walk up here. Anything?
Okay. Nothing. You see toys on the ground. You see a doll in the corner. Come play with me.
I'm gonna play with the doll. Fuck
Okay. What are you gonna play?
it. I yell out before I do this. My note doesn't have a number.
And as
And
you
I'm
look at the note, you see again, patty cake, baker's man.
Oh, that's not the note that I have actually like a note of. My mysterious note doesn't have a number. The one
Oh
with the
yeah, no,
back.
I didn't give you the other note, but that
Yeah.
was a note.
Oh, okay. And then I'll whatever they want to play, honestly.
She's waiting for you.
Mm.
Do
You
you know
get the
the
sense
number?
that this is.
Hmm?
You get the sense that this is a game.
Yeah.
You don't have
Do you
much
know
time.
the number to the door?
Silence.
Silence.
Come play with me.
Oh, what's around this room?
You see.
Oh, for
Patty
fuck's sake!
He
It's on the
says-
street! Jesus Christ!
I don't want to
You
play
see-
patty cake.
Okay, you play patty cake, and from around, from underneath her, the frill of her dress, she pulls a key, and
She pulls a
in
knife.
rickety motion, hands it out to you.
Rickety motion. I'll take the key
Okay, she
with
releases.
the rest of my movement. So that was my action, right?
That was your action.
That's shitty. Okay. So I've got 10.
It took time.
Ugh. I can't gust it very far either because I'm sucked. Okay, I'm gonna wait here because that's my turn, and I'll have the key outstretched.
Okay. Mick, it's your turn. You see Roy with a key.
Movement to Roy. Bonus action dash 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30
Okay.
to here. And action 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 to the door, turning the key.
Oh no! Oh no!
Did I get
You
it?
get so close.
No. The key does not fit. The lock does not move. The lights flicker.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
You are bathed in blackness. And you hear creak, crack, as the Bodak begins to move. Scream. Scream. I'm sorry. It is dawn.
Peter Akimono!
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Shadowfell, where the Bodak lives.
Fuck.
That's the
Okay.
Yay!
What were we missing? What
You
were we
guys missed a
missing?
lot.
You did.
Oh man.
See, okay,
So,
as soon
in all-
as
in all
you pulled her
fairness-
into that box, I was like, "You're behind this, aren't you?"
Huh?
In all-
Oh yeah, that was a giveaway.
in all fairness, Brittany has been blackout drunk before, so pretty sure she's gonna wake up.
Okay,
like, you know,
so I'm gonna reveal the map here for you,
Okay.
just so you can see. Come on, reveal areas. There we go. So,
Was they on the right track with the numbers?
no, you were completely off with the numbers.
Ah.
So,
the numbers how many doors each floor has?
Nope. Not even close. The numbers were literally right. Here, give me a second. Let me see if I can actually show you this and see if you
It was,
guys can see it.
Just take us all to the GM lair.
I don't know if you can. You can
I
take
don't
those things
even-
out of GM layer, but I don't think we can see the notes.
Yeah, I don't think I can. So down here or up here on the first floor, right here.
Mm-hmm.
Are we just gonna go through
You would
everything that
invest-
missed on each floor?
If you had investigated the closet, you would have found a set of lockpicks
I didn't even see the closet.
Yeah,
and
didn't even-
the code. You guys walked right by it, and the door was revealed.
Yeah, and Peter pointed at it twice.
Well, if the Bodek hadn't started coming out, that's what we're gonna get.
Yeah, that's when we
Could
ran.
have. No,
Yeah.
you guys completely skipped it, and I gave you plenty of time to get to it. But there was the lockpicks and the code to the door. You guys did find the secret stash of potions, and you did find the wand. Good job there. If you had either opened this door up here and investigated that, you would have found a switch to the oven, where you could have gotten the knives out of here, or Roy could have used Control Flame.
I could have.
You could have. You tried, but you
I
didn't
actually
reduce the
did,
flame.
but I put it onto my rolling pin because I wanted
you
a
didn't
torch.
reduce the flame. You tried to light a rolling pin on fire.
To be fair, I wanted a torch because I thought it would be dark the further up we went.
That's what you get for thinking.
Well,
You got really close. You found the key. It just took you too long.
Now, would we still have needed the code, or is it code or key?
Code or key. But
Oh, okay.
this is a bonus room. Like, that's
Which one?
this
The
one.
closet.
This room
So
here
the-
is a bonus room.
so that
So-
key from the doll is to get outside then?
The key from the doll was to go so that you can go all the way back down and
Yeah.
How could we have done that, though?
all the way back
could
down.
have.
out through
You had
the door.
plenty of time to get up there, get the key, find the clues, and make it back down. You spent a lot of time on the first floor.
Yeah. When he walked into this room the first time, I asked Matt, you guys had 18 minutes when Mick walked in that room at the first time.
Yeah,
Hmm.
and as soon as he heard "come play with me," he noped out.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I mean, after the tiger skin rug, I figured there were a lot of one-hit kill things in this house. That like the further on up we went, the
Oh
deadlier.
yeah, no, it
got.
definitely got deadlier. I always gave you an option for an out. You just had to find it.
Really thought the breastplate was going somewhere.
Well, it would have if you had tried to stand and fight the Bodak, fight your way back down the stairs. It would have given you additional armor, meaning it would have a
Yeah.
harder time striking.
Well, I was thinking if need be, give it to me. I have a weapon. I have armor. I can be one face to face and let you guys get around.
Yeah, if we'd
Um,
had more
I was-
time, I would have done that.
We just needed a little bit more time, or to go a
I
little
was
quicker.
hoping that the Bodak would actually position himself at the top of the stairs at some point, and I was going to gust him over the railing.
Well,
Okay.
it didn't work.
So, Nick, were you in on this the whole time,
Huh?
or
Peter Akimoto.
were you changed by the tiger skin?
Huh?
Were
Am I
you
allowed to
in
tell
on
them
this
that?
the whole time?
Am I allowed to tell them?
If you want to.
Yeah, I'm a changeling. I wasn't a little boy. The entire time I've been part of the house.
So
He's
you
been
were
my-
in on it the whole time.
Mhm.
Okay.
He's been all okay.
Traitor.
All of the slamming doors and all. Yeah.
Yeah. And
That
the
was-
skeleton.
You were doing all that?
Yeah, silent image. I kept hiding in corners and you guys kept ignoring me.
So is there
Well,
a
I
reason
just-
why I'm not...
It was
It's
weird
sorry.
if you were behind this all that you got stuck by one of the dangers in it. That's
I walked into it on
Right.
purpose.
to slow us down.
It worked.
So, Matt, was I meant to not be proficient in anything?
It wouldn't have mattered.
Okay.
Your tools were your spells.
No, but I mean, like, acrobats, animal handling, I had nothing.
Oh, you should have had skill proficiencies. I'm
I
sorry.
had nothing. I was
Oh, I
rolling
thought-
with nothing.
I thought you had it. Sorry, my bad.
No, and I didn't. All of my spells were gone. I just had cantrips. It's fine.
That was totally
Oh,
That-
that'd be so bad.
that- It's okay. That made sense, but I was just confused. That's why I was stopped. I was like, I'm rolling with zeros.
Yeah, you had the most aggressive cantrips.
Yeah, I know.
I wonder if we had done initiative from the very beginning, if we would have gotten through the first floor faster, because part of that was us
Yeah.
talking over each other and not knowing where we're going.
That's because everyone was
Potentially,
excited to
but-
play.
I gave you guys an opportunity to kind of sort it out yourselves.
Yeah.
And when you didn't sort it out yourselves, I'm like, okay, we need.
Hmm.
Peter Akimoto.
It was enjoyable.
Sorry, you
Kudos
didn't.
to Matt for wearing the mask the whole fucking time. Jesus.
It's a little
Holy fuck.
little damp in here.
I would have done that for like 10 minutes and been like, all right, so you get the idea, right? Gone, done. We're done with that now.
Nah, I actually really like this mask.
Oh, it's cool. I just would have been like, yeah, you guys get the point, right? Okay. There you go. Take that thing off, man. Take a breather. That's wicked.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool. Damn it. Oh well, we tried, guys. It's all good.
I can see
Yeah,
again.
close.
So close.
Yeah, no,
So
I thought you
close.
guys had it for a while, and then you guys started like.
Yeah, you
missing
guys were
stuff, and I
rolling
was
right
like,
along, and then you got to the
"Ugh."
door, and it just tanked.
Mhm. Yeah, you guys weren't
Yeah, the
hitting any of
part
the
where-
traps, so I had Peter start hitting traps on purpose to make it look scarier.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was like, man, they spent a lot of time getting friggin' Peter out of the thing.
I was just gonna
Uh,
leave him.
me
I
too,
wrote him
I
off
was
for
like-
dead.
Yeah, well,
Yep.
he was a kid.
Mm-hmm.
No, you
And
guys,
that's
you guys,
exactly what he relied on.
you guys did what was good.
Yep.
But was anticipated.
Yeah, Peter Akimoto's character sheet says evil.
Okay. At
Okay.
this point, go.
I just want to know what everyone's class was. I mean, I was fighter. Ryan was bard. We know Brittany was the cleric.
I was dragon sorcerer, but I didn't have anything that made it so I was a dragon sorcerer.
Yeah, you had a higher
That's
dex. I mean, you had a higher AC.
Oh yeah, by like 2. You did.
Yeah,
I
you
did.
had higher than everyone else, like by a lot.
Did I?
Yeah,
I have a 12.
I got a 13.
you should have. You should have a 15, not a 13. It's
Oh,
Dragon
I
Sorcerer.
got a 15. Okay, I guess somebody changed it.
Oh, when I was a mastermind rogue.
Hmm.
Right.
Peter Akimoto, the changeling, was an arcane trickster.
So Heather,
Mm-hmm.
the day before I leave will be Friday.
Okay, canceling.
So I'll be able to do